Yo, what's good, everybody? The day is 420 plus 1, 2026. Most gracious and Heavenly Father, we ask you, God, that you will bless us. We thank you, first of all, we thank you for allowing us to see yet another day. We ask you, God, that you will bless this broadcast as well as our viewers and their families as well. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Yo, what's good, everybody? Um, Y'all come on in. Let me know what platform you watching on. If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, please go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel. The Marvin Bennett Jr. Show is free to subscribe, share, and like. Go watch all content. We'll be live on there every Tuesday when we do the shows. Um, so shout out to everybody. Shout out to my man Walter Freeland who celebrated a born day on this past weekend. Everybody that celebrated born days and milestones. Um, I wanted to say I really appreciate everybody, all the former guests as well as the viewers, but particularly the guests. Um, I guess because I've been doing it so long now, I kind of take for granted how hard it is, or how it could be overbearing at sometimes of doing a live broadcast. But I love live because it's the authenticity of it. You can pre-record things, and you know what I mean, and get it chopped up the way that you want to, and all your takes and edits and all that there, which usually is better for a better format. But I just love authenticity and natural conversations and natural reactions and stuff like that there. So shout out to my cuz who's on tonight and all the former guests, because I realized that for some people it's not an easy thing to do. You know, a lot of times people want to know what we going to talk about, what questions are you going to ask, so they can kind of get their answers ready. And I understand that too. You know what I mean? Because people like to be prepared or whatever the case may be, but it's just nothing. It's nothing like raw, uncut, off the top to me, and I love it. So I really thank you all for being a part of the show as well. Tonight we're gonna get into a couple of hip hop topics. Yesterday was 420, of course. Happy 420 to everybody that celebrates. Um, and I want to ask at the top of the show, please keep my family in prayer. We lost my oldest cousin this morning, so please keep the Bennett family in prayer as we get ready to prepare to celebrate the life. Please keep his children in prayer. His brother Gerald and his sister Janae, my Aunt Rita, my Uncle Joe. You guys already know I love you and I'm here for you. Anything you guys need, let me know. But yeah, we're gonna celebrate the shout out to my cousin Monty, Bryant, gone but never forgotten. Right before we went live, me and Ja was talking, and we lost our biggest, the oldest cousin on that side of the family. Oldest male cousin Earl a couple years back, but we still feel the pain every single day. And I always laugh because it's like sometimes Facebook memories got a way of crashing on you. I was in my comments the other day doing my memories. And I had a couple of years ago was a couple of challenges, and I had made this post where hope to see y'all in my wedding in 2 weeks or whatever the case may be. And Earl commented on it. It was like, man, you crazy as hell. You doing that junk again? Nothing. But it was just made me laugh just thinking about him and hearing how he would have said it.
Oh, crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So, and Job was just saying, enjoying life. And I always close out each show each week with that. Let's be very intentional about, making time for the ones that we love, being present in the moment. That was something that I've always wasn't necessarily good at. But the older that we get, with each breath that we take, we learn to stop taking life for granted, and we got to cherish those simple things and family time and just sitting on the couch, just telling stories and laughing. And because once those memories are gone, and once those people are gone, life is never going to be the same. You know what I mean? You don't stay stagnant. You keep on. The world keeps on going, but it's never going to be the same. It's never going to be the same. Some people are just irreplaceable. Um, so with that being said, man, be very intentional about making time for the people that you love. All right. With that being said, we're gonna jump into it. Like I said, we're gonna be doing hip hop tonight. Yo, what's good too? Um, got my cousin, my fam, known this Joker for years. MC in his own right. You know what I'm saying? He came on and did a couple of other hip hop shows with us. So I wanted to have him back. None other than my cousin John. What's good, baby?
Shit, I'm great, baby. Proud to be here, man. I'm happy, man. Proud of you, bro. I see your work. Just living life,
Appreciate it,
man.
man.
Doing my thing, man.
Yeah.
Life
What's
is
up, man?
good, man.
Y'all see the collection back there? Oh yeah, man. I got to talk to you about some other stuff too offline because I don't know why the last 3 months, and I should have hit you up earlier. I've been on this whole Marvel kick, man.
Yeah,
So I've
it's
been going through
addictive.
all of it. I think what started it was I watched The Defenders. I said, you know what? Let me go back
Yeah,
and watch this in chronological order because
right,
I remember talking to you about Luke Cage. I didn't know anything about. I didn't grow up on comics, so I didn't know anything about Luke
right,
Cage. So it was like when I went back and watched Jessica, I'm like, oh man, if I had to watch Jessica Jones, I would have known already about Luke Cage.
right.
You see
Yep,
what I'm saying? So I was like,
yep,
let me go
yep.
back in chronological order so you can
Oh,
school other
yeah,
people on that did with the Marvel. But
yeah.
let's start out with the hip hop, man. Like I said,
Talk.
I wanted to do something different. You know, everybody always talk about the top five, and we could get in all that too. But I was
Right.
like, I wanted to do some kind of put a twist on it. Like, what's the top five? And you guys be in the comments as well. What's your top five overrated or who you consider to be whack, so to speak? What's good, Dorothy? Um, Most popular but relevant, however you want to word it, overrated MCs. You know what I mean? Like for an example, for me, I'm going to start with my top. I would definitely put shout out to my man, my little Brody too, Britty. I already know, but Jim Jones is at he like at the Mount Westmore for me. Like Jimmy is super
He's trash,
trash.
bro. I don't.
trash.
And what's even worse is he's delusional, bro. I don't know who told him he was better than not. Who I don't. Yo, that man delusional, bro. That man, he was never nice to me, bro.
Ever.
I never bought a Jim Jones album, tape, CD. Never streamed them. I don't have him on my Spotify list. He is trash, bro.
Straight garbage to
Trash.
me.
I
And
agree with you. He could go. Pack him up. He could go. Pack him up. He is trash.
okay, enjoy your time with the family, but thanks for stopping in. George. Yeah, yeah, man, and all right. So, being that you
Pack him
said
up.
that, I think a lot of times too, we live in a day and age with this social media. The world has changed, man. You know, I never want to sound like the old dude back in our day and all that did. You know what I mean? But
I don't care. I'm
social
him now.
media has totally changed the world as far as like when Jim said that. I honestly believe that Jim know better. But you got this thing called trolling now, and people want to get stories circulating, and you know, it's the
If
hot
that's what
take.
he's doing, if he chasing clout, he accomplished his goal. Other than that, he can't. He know he not. If he a hip hop head, he know he not better than I. He better
Yeah,
stop.
that's what I'm saying. He
That
know,
man delusional, bro. I don't know who told him that. Chrissy, I don't know who told him that. But that man
and there's no
delusional.
other reason to say that other than to go viral. You know what I'm saying? Because, like you said, you
Exactly.
don't even believe that.
Listen, them men that sit on the podcast with him, all three of them know. I'm pretty sure all three of them told him, you tweaking, bro.
He
You're
ain't
not
even
better
better than
than
him.
him, bro. He not better than you. Better stop. He not nice at all, bro. He nowhere near fad. He can't. You're right. He ain't, bro. You're not even the best in your borough. What are we talking about here, bro?
Your block. What barrel do you even belong to?
Yeah, I don't even think he's the best on his block either. Yeah,
Can't
there's a
see him
lot of
like, yo,
brothers
you
from his
ain't one of
block.
us.
Yeah, I don't think he the best on his block either. Yeah, he delusional, man.
Yeah,
I
he
don't
be
know.
bugging.
I don't think he has another lane to get into, bro.
Yeah. And
That's
I
why
tell
he's
people all
still
the time,
trying
they
to
be
be
like, come on,
delusional.
man, you got to stop hating on Jim. I'm like, yo, give me one Jim Jones line. Just not even 8 bars. Just give me one Jim Jones line. And I don't want to hear nothing about balling because only thing that we know is ball and everybody just know the hook. But you can't tell me nothing he said in that song.
I don't know what he said, and I know Jay-Z verse. I know Jay-Z verses. I don't know his. That man delusional again, bro. I was never a Jim Jones fan. He was never he whacked him. He always been ass, bro. I don't care about his dress, all of that dressing shit out the window.
Yeah.
This hip hop, man. You know me, bro. I'm balls. What are you talking about? Like, let me hear something.
Exactly.
That's not him, bro. I never been a fan, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
Man, you ain't gotta apologize to me. So we already
Yeah.
know that this episode is gonna hurt a lot of people's feelings and be like, y'all
It's
too much,
gonna be
man. Y'all trouble.
I got a whole list. You talking about 5? There's a whole list of them. If Jim is on the list, there's a whole list. A lot of people like Young Buck. He trash. Pack him
Okay.
up, son. Gots to go.
Young
He is
Buck.
trash.
See you did. You see 50 like there would never be a G Unit tour reunion tour.
I know. In reunion, no, pack him up. He trash. I'm not gonna do even who. Listen, I see Chingy out more in public than I do Young Buck. I'm
Not
just saying.
Oh, you went
Yeah,
back.
I'm not a
You said
Chingy
Chingy.
fan at all. I'm just saying he's still doing shows and tours. I'm seeing him online. I don't.
Yeah.
Young Buck, I'll pack him up, man. He trash.
Another one for me is E40, man. He might do his thing over on the West Coast or whatever, and this
I
whole
don't
West
care
Coast
what's
thing.
close to y'all. Pack him up. Get him up out of here, bruh. I don't want to hear that. He's trash, bruh. Hey, if you want to be honest, bro, you can take a couple of them brothers in Cali. There's a couple of them that could go that people think is nice, bro. That's not nice, bro.
Yo, what's good, Rod? I'm just saying your comment up there, man. What's good? Yeah, Rod, get it. Well, I know you probably working, but I want to hear some of you guys in the comments, some of you viewers takes too. Put them in the chat and we'll get to them. But yeah, man, E40, man, and like I said, he one of those ones where
peace, y'all.
Popular. Hey, what's good, 40? He's super popular, but it's like, come on, bro, I can't get with you. And it's funny that Rob 40 will pop up while we talk about E40.
E40.
It was good, yeah.
E40 is a classic, yo. Like, you can't knock nobody for you. All right, so hold on. Let me jump in. Peace to everybody, man. Props. Hey, listen. First and foremost, man, God is the greatest, yo. Let me just get that out of the way. But let me say this though, man. When we talking about, because I was told we talking about overhyped rappers, right? We talking about overhyped rappers, right? It's hard to call anybody an overhyped rapper because if they have that following, that means they hyped to that following, right? Honestly, right? So at the end of the day, nah, because look,
listen, the radio train you to pop. The radio train you to like the music.
The radio don't train you to.
I want to say train you, but they lead you on to believe that this is hot and that is hot just because it's on heavy rotation.
Okay, so
I'm talking about strictly ball. I'm talking about strictly balls as far as hip hop.
Strictly bars.
Yeah, Pack E40 up out of here, son. He's not nice.
I'm gonna tell you what. See,
there's no E40 quote. Was he ever in the source for any? Did he ever have any verse in the source?
I mean, he said
I'm not saying
what
the
he said.
sources.
He said the Heezy Weezy. You know, hey, listen.
I don't know no E40 verse. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Like,
nah, I don't need it though, bro. But what I was trying to say is that you got to catch the timing of when people are hot for people liking it, right? So, and I'm not, and you know, I just jumped on, and I apologize, just jumping on and just throwing in something like that right there, right?
Good. Nah, you good, son.
So what it is, take for granted at the culture where it's at for the people that's saying that these people are top players in their vote. You know what I'm saying? One thing I heard somebody quote one time was, it depends on where you at in your life when you say, yo, that's my favorite rapper right there, to a certain degree. Like the younger generation, I'm 51. So when I say the younger generation, jokers that just started hearing hip hop or whatever more relevant, as they were growing up. When you heard it from the beginning or
Right.
close to the beginning, you have a different outlook on it. So you can't really knock jokers for saying that E40 is their, top
No,
rapper,
I'm
whatever.
not doing
Because
it. But listen, I agree. I agree with 100% with everything you said, bro. 100%. I'm not saying. As far as him being a legend or being big on the coast, or him being popular, or him being
you
in
just
his
saying
own
we talk
lane.
about
I'm
bars,
just saying.
right?
I'm saying. Yeah. I'm not even saying if he's somebody's favorite or nothing like that. I'm saying as far as I thought that Marv said it was popular rappers that I would consider to be
Overhyped.
trash.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
whack.
they're all overhyped.
He
Yeah,
said trash.
you
Hey,
understand what I'm saying?
I can't remember.
He
Man, you met before though. I can't remember where we met though. I know you.
who, me probably
Yes,
on
sir.
here, bro.
Nah, from back in Jersey, man. We done met
Oh,
a few
Jersey,
times
yeah,
before.
probably Broadway.
Yeah, he used to rhyme. He used to rap.
Yeah,
40.
I used to be around. Yeah, I used to be everywhere. North,
Mhm.
Elizabeth, East Orange, Irving, everywhere, bro.
Okay. Okay, you look very
Everywhere.
familiar. All right, no doubt. No
Absolutely.
doubt.
Yep. Absolutely. Essex County, Union County, all
Here you go.
all
That's
over
what's
the
up.
damn.
All right, so look, Rod had a good comment. Roddy said the fact that you guys are even naming E40 in 2026 and his first song dropped in 1985 is a testament he laid a real foundation.
See, I couldn't
All
even
right,
tell you when he dropped. I
so
couldn't even tell you when he dropped.
Pull it up.
all right, so let me
You see,
respond. Hold on, let me respond to that.
listen. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. To his point, he
And
right.
that's
He
what I was about to say.
He 100% right, bro. Like he right, bro. Like he's a legend. Like I'm not saying he's not a
Yeah,
legend. I'm not. I'm saying
but he's whack to me.
yeah, he
Period.
pack him up. Yeah, him and Jim Jones, they get packed up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Jim definitely was I think the only thing that I really liked from Jim was balling, yo.
That's all we know. I told you that's all we know.
And I told you that what I say, all
That's
we know
all we
from that is
know.
the hook. We don't know
Exactly.
none of
That's
the
the
bars.
hook. Absolutely.
We just know the hook.
No, but I'm
And the
gonna
beat was
tell you
hot.
what, he did have a joint with Raekwon on Ray album too that I was digging at the time
Rock and
on the
roll. Rock and
Rock and
roll.
Roll.
Okay.
Facts. Facts. Yeah. But
Yeah,
he
that
don't
was
get
my
no
joint
credit for
too.
that. That ain't his joint.
That was Ray. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
hey Marvin tell you,
he
I'm a
introduced
move.
Ron Browns to the guards, to Charlotte, to Raekwon and Ghost. But that's all Jim Jones get credit for. That's it.
And to
That
Rodney
wasn't his
point,
cut.
and look, to Rodney point, is no hate on him. You know what I mean? And people could be
Nah, I
upset
ain't.
with
That's
whatever
just
they
my
want.
opinion.
What I'm saying is
That's just
my
my
opinion is
opinion.
my opinion. He's whack.
Overhyped.
You know what I mean?
Listen,
He laid a
Overhyped.
real foundation, but guess what? So did Uncle Luke. But I was
don't
never
say
listening
listen.
to, and I love Uncle Luke for the stance that he made, being able to fight the government, the court, all
Pack
that.
him up,
Yeah.
Nah,
son.
But as a rapper,
Pack him up.
I
I'm
got
never
it.
playing no two live crew on purpose.
I couldn't tell you
Yo,
Uncle Luke ball.
yo. Only thing
Not
I'm gonna
one.
tell you about Uncle Luke was I had the VHS tape and I
Yeah,
recorded
exactly.
Don't Stop, Get It, Get It. That was like a little porno for me. I said, hey, yo, forget. Hey, man, I ain't trying to be funny on that like that. It was just like a little porno or whatever. I was like, oh my
Hey,
God.
Nah.
hey,
Like him and Sir Mix a lot. Like,
that's
I
another
was
one.
like, yo, they
That's another
Yeah,
one.
wildin',
he
yo.
him too. Yeah, he was a horn dog too. Yeah.
Hey,
I
40.
said, yo, they
I was
wildin'.
telling somebody not too long ago. I said we used to back then. We used to be on the block in the crib, and we would have the Luke videos on playing our own music, just watching the videos. But
Just watching the video, yo, like,
Facts.
wow, this guy
we had
really
Wu
got it
Tang
going
playing
on
and
with.
stuff like that there too. All right, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw you a curveball, 40, because I already know how you feel. The Woo is the Woo. Your boy, you got
be
trash.
careful. Who?
Trash.
Hey.
You got is trash.
Yeah, but he's
Hey,
not
yo.
overhyped. Nobody
Yeah, he's not
says
overhyped, yo. He's not
you God
overhyped,
is my
yo.
He's
favorite
not.
Wu-Tang member.
Look, he's just
We're not doing
associated.
that. Now you just nitpicking. We're not doing that. We talking
He
about
said
like if
we
somebody
got him.
said
We got him
Method Man,
stuffed
Raekwon,
in
Ghost.
pajamas.
Hey yo,
Yo,
hey yo, boy, wildin'.
yo,
We not.
yo,
Nobody
man.
said yo, I'm
No,
about to go cop that. Hey yo, nobody said you
exactly.
got my
And that's
favorite
my
member.
point.
Hey, yo,
He, he
I cop you guys joint too, just on the strength of the woo, yo. I was like,
See,
wow,
everybody love the Wu
wow.
Tang Clan.
that's what I'm saying.
I'm heavy
He's
on the woo,
And
yo.
listen,
guilty by
and
Like
listen,
association.
and you can't say you listen. You got some classic verses. You can't say that.
he
He
got
got
some
You
some
things
classic
got
that I
verses
classic.
on the
really
He
Wu
on a
song.
lot of classic tracks.
he got
He
some
is,
things, yo.
but he's
He
guilty
on a
by
lot
For
of
me,
association.
classic tracks. You know his verses when the song. Listen, Mystery of Chess Boxing. Come on, you know the verse.
oh,
You
I
know the
already.
verse.
Hey, listen, man, you got
Bro,
is,
McGill, that's the very first thing you gonna go. Hey, we not doing that. Nah, next man, go somewhere else,
Wait,
bro.
yeah.
Stay out of
I'm gonna tell
Staten
you.
Island. Hey, yo,
I'm
mom,
gonna
stay out
tell.
of
No,
Staten.
we gotta. Yeah, we gotta stay out the woo right
We
there,
not
yo. For
doing that,
real, man.
ball. Hey,
All
We
right,
mom,
that's
gotta
what
stay
I'm
nah.
out the
thinking. I
woo.
know how 40 feel about the Wu. And I love
Oh
the Wu
no,
too, except for you guys.
nah. You gotta give you guys some love, man.
Hey,
But at
listen.
the
Man,
end of the
Hey,
day,
listen.
so
Honestly, I think Master Killer worse than you got.
oh
yeah.
Okay.
no, no, no,
I don't
no,
know.
Yeah, I
no,
think Master Killer
no,
worse than you
no,
got.
no, bro. Hold on. Was it Master? Hey, so listen, check this out. Let me ask you, was it Master Killer or was it I think Master Killer made that diss track, the 50, man, paper plates. Paper
No,
plates,
no,
one of the
nope. Jizza.
who was
It's the
that?
Jizza.
It was Jizza? Okay,
It was
okay. All
Jizza.
right, all
Yes,
right.
sir.
All right, Jizza. All right, so I was about to say that's one of the illest diss tracks right there too, though.
Oh, that's
The
a
Jokers
fact.
don't even know about it, yo.
That's a fact, guy. You can't play with the Jizza. You can't play
Yo,
with Wu Tang at all.
nah, that's why I'm trying to move away from that one though. But and when we talk about rappers, or
Like I thought he was gonna
I
say
won't
something
say
like
whack. I
I
won't
thought he
say
Yeah,
yeah,
I
my
I
say
say,
bad. Go on,
give me
son.
your take. Give me your top one, 40. Or who the first person that
overhype.
comes to mind in your opinion?
That you
See,
don't
I
like.
take
Yeah,
it
that everybody else like that you don't like.
Yeah.
overhype to
Yeah.
me. Wow, I'll probably get my neck thrown off the bridge when I say this though. But and it's a group. But nah, I'm gonna say that because I need to save face, man. But
Uh-oh.
yo, I swear to God on everything. But
You know we ain't built like that,
Hey
40. Go
yo,
ahead and say it,
he
yo.
in the trenches right now. You can
Yeah.
see him walking
word is
out.
fine, yo. Nah, I was gonna say Run DMC, yo. Keep it real.
Oh no, 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 no,
Oh
no, no, no,
wow.
no, no, no.
I was gonna
Stop
say
Wow.
it.
that was
No,
overhyped right there to me
no,
to a
no.
degree. To
They
me,
no, you know
to
why?
me, because
They
because
know
you
why? Because they legends.
exactly. So when I
But
say
but
that, I
DMC
say,
was
well,
nice.
oh, DMC was dope, yo. So what I'm
DMC was
saying on that,
nice, bro.
what I'm saying on that is because when I said earlier, when you got the generational gap of people just listening to what it is now and what they're talking about or whatever, I was
Right.
more heavy into to Curtis Blow. And you know what I'm saying? Like and
Uh,
LL and things like that. Like
no, no,
I was
no,
like,
no.
yeah,
I
run.
thought you was gonna say. I thought you was gonna say Houdini, because that's who their
Yeah.
ops was.
Nah, but
Run DMC and Houdini.
Dana Dane even had me when I was growing up when he made Nightmares. You know what I'm
Listen,
saying? Like I
I
was
fell
like,
in love
yo,
with all of them. I ain't even gonna
Mhm.
everybody you
yeah.
naming. I fell in love. I ain't even having a
So
favorite rapper at that
I fell in
time,
love
bro.
with Run DMC too, though. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
I'm
me
just
too.
saying
Oh
when
yeah, I
we
know what you're
say over,
saying.
like we just said, overhyped, right?
Yeah.
And because they the legends and the forefathers of hip hop. That's why I said I ain't want to say it because my throat to get, you know, I know everybody gonna comment and say this nigga don't know what he talking about. Like,
Nah.
but I'm
I
just
thought you
saying,
was gonna say. I thought you were gonna say Run DMC up to a certain point, like up to that when Tretch and CL Smooth was writing for them, or when I'm trying because
see,
you know they got hella Ghost Riders.
yeah. So I'm like you
Yeah,
said, DMC was
that's
a
that's what I thought you.
DMC was a hell of a writer though.
Yeah,
You
DMC
know,
was nice.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying. DMC was nice. I don't think he was overhyped. I think DMC deserved the lane, deserved the position that he had.
But
Like
if we
I
gonna
think
talk
he
about
earned that,
overhype, we
bro.
need. I
Especially for
apologize. I
his
didn't mean to
era.
speak over.
No. Go
Well,
ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
so that's what I'm saying. If we gonna talk about overhype, we got to start from the beginning and bring it up to where it's at too,
I
though.
ain't mad
Like
at you. Yeah, I ain't mad at you.
you
Yeah,
feel
because
me?
there's a
Like,
lot of them.
but don't get me wrong. Like, I still put Run DMC like as far as group wise. Still, They make top 30 for me.
Oh,
You know what I'm
wait.
saying?
So Run DMC ain't in your top 10 hip hop groups
No,
of all
not at
time?
all.
Oh, all
No,
right.
no,
I
Wow.
ain't mad at you.
no.
Everybody
I
got their
take.
opinion.
I'm
I
gonna
ain't
tell.
mad
I'm gonna
at you.
tell. I'm gonna tell you what. I take group home a little bit spots
Hey,
over them.
stop. Hey, yo, we about to push. And where's the exit button for him? We ain't doing that, bro. We say
Nah,
group home.
cause
Hey, yo,
cause I
you better
cause nah,
stop, bro.
cause
Hey,
I love
listen,
Lil
I
Dot. I
can't. You
love
can't
Lil Dot,
listen.
yo.
I'm be honest with you. I can't tell you. I can't give you a 16. I can't fucking 16. I can't give you 2 bars from them brothers together.
From group home.
I could give you more bars from Ill and Al Scratch than I could from Group Home. Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bruh. Ill and Al.
The ill
Listen. Ill and
scratch.
Al Scratch. I think they got more bars harder than Group. They was weirdos, bruh. They was the only
Yeah.
Brooklyn weirdos I knew. I
I
didn't.
did, they,
I
Okay.
knew that
they
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 was
had that one
criminals.
joint I liked.
I just said I would take them a couple of spots over Run DMC for me, just like on the rotational list. That's all. I mean, I'm not trying to take nothing away from Run DMC or anything like that, man. Like for
All
real.
right, so
That's why
let
I
me
said
ask you: if you're on the island, you got to get Group Home's catalog, which is one CD and maybe a mixtape. What's that?
okay, keep going. If I got to
You
get
put on
them,
Brody? It's in the well.
Sam just threw a curveball in there
no,
too. Sam said BDP.
Superstar was my joint though, yo.
No.
That's all I'm saying though.
Listen, that beat was fire. Yeah,
Lil
listen,
Dot
the
was
beat
my
was
man, yo. That's all.
listen. They were some real brothers. I'm not gonna shit on they street cred or whatever. They was real, bro. Cause Guru and all them they was different, bro. Way
That's
Hey,
the
before all of
underhype.
hey,
this.
Now,
40.
look. You just said something right there. Now, that's an underhype dude right there. A guru should be in everybody top 20 at least.
No. Yeah, no, not 20. All right, no.
No, guru,
No, I ain't
you
gonna
ain't
do
give him
20.
top 20.
I put him in the top 30. He in my top 30. Top 20?
Okay,
Hold up,
top
y'all.
20.
Hey, we're gonna double back to this. Rodney
Uh-huh.
said first Sam said BDP as a group. Boogie
It's
Down
what?
Production.
What
Hey,
about BDP?
hey, yo, know why BDP was a dope group? Because Cash One ain't let nobody else rap. You ain't getting the mic. Who else did Chris let rap?
And then Rodney said, yeah, well, for 40, how many groups do you have over Run DMC? I need to know. Like, give me a number.
I got Wu, NWA. I got EPMD. I got and then I'm gonna take it back. I got Eric B and Rakim. If y'all want to say group, you know what I'm
Nah, they
saying?
ain't a
Like,
group.
all
Nah, he
right,
a solo.
we'll keep it that group. Then I got Naughty by Nature. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah, they
it's
ain't a group. That's not a group
all
either,
right.
bro. Wait, he's a group. I ain't gonna. No, I'm lying. They a group.
Vinny
All right,
was
that's
out
got
there.
tough.
Vinny was rocking. Vinny was
Yeah,
like,
then
you
yeah.
know,
Even though
Vinny
yeah,
was
Fred broke
Vinny
for him.
was Vinny was running
You
DMC
correct.
and Trust and Vinny.
You correct. Because that's like me saying, "Oh, Cypress Hill not a group." You right. Because
Well, I mean that's,
Sin Dog rap too. You right.
Yeah, but
but nah, like I
Run
said, man.
DMC
See,
not being in your top 30 is
I'm getting my
disrespectful.
head chopped off, man. Because yeah, nah, I'm just saying, man. So where's Cassidy on your list?
What you mean, music or battling?
I like this music too, and I like this battling.
Yeah, he
Cassidy.
and battling, he trash. And music, he do better music. In my opinion, he do better music than he do than offbeat. I mean,
So
acapella. Acapella. He
Is
not nothing
Cassidy
stupid.
overhyped?
Absolute. Who says that he's one place? He in his mind, he's over. He's another one delusional, bro. He's delusional, bro. He said that he's 5,000 and he never lost a battle. That man is delusional.
Okay.
I think
See,
the
you know
car
better
crash
than me
got
on that
him,
one.
bro.
Well,
You
yeah,
do,
but all right, so
do you
since
think you
since
want to
40
battle?
jumped in hot water, who?
Do you think Cassidy lost a battle?
I never seen him really battle rap. Like I ain't never watched battle rap like that. So
Yeah, you got.
I can't claim it. I can't claim it. I just like his music, yo. Like Cassidy
Cassidy nice. I ain't buying no Cassidy album, son.
Hey, what's good, Drew?
What up, Julian?
Hey, 40. Drew said what up, and so did Ronnie. What's good, Ronnie?
Ronnie, what's up, cousin?
Yeah, man. So I ain't gonna let 40 get thrown to the wolves by itself. I know y'all both would.
I could chew meat all day. You know what I'm saying? Like we good.
Hold on, I can chew. Listen, after you, Marv, I'm next. I got a group. Everybody gonna hate me for this one.
Because Sam said Public Enemy. Like for me, I was trying to wait till Bell came on.
He said overhyped.
Bell came on, but look, I respect him as an OG, but I was never into Chuck D like that.
They gave us what we had.
As a rapper,
hey yo, man, I'm about to take your hip-hop part of it. This guy is crazy, bro. Did you hear what he said? I think both of y'all lost goddamn mind, bro. I think this is some prank. Hey, y'all crazy, bro. Run DMC and Public Enemy, y'all want to, so y'all can do without them in hip hop?
Nah, I can't. No, I didn't say that.
Yeah, we're not doing that, man.
That's not what we said. That's not what we said right there, though. That's not what we said.
I'll tell you who's overhyped. Listen, I'll tell you who's overhyped, bro. Bones Thugs and Harmony.
Trash.
Pack them up. I don't care how fast you rap. I don't care how many classes you got. I'm not buying no whole album of them. Pack them up.
Hey,
no, I'll give you that.
When I was telling my brother about the show, he gave me two names to put out there. It was Hammer.
Pack them up, son. Pack them up.
Hammer was super popular.
I don't care what he was. Pack him up.
Marvin used to have the pants.
Marvin used to have the
pants, yo.
I don't care what he was.
The GOAT. Sam just said it. That's where I was going, Sam. The GOAT of the overhyped whack rappers. And we know that why that was. Vanilla Ice, man. This mug sold, he went diamond. He sold over 10
million. Man, we not even talking about irrelevant people, man.
I don't even think he got a fan base anymore. I don't even think Vanilla Ice got a fan base anymore. He's doing great interviews. He on reality. That man done.
White people just bought his album so they could say that they were supporting a white rapper. That's all that was.
Listen, it was a white rapper dancing black.
He had no bars whatsoever.
He was a white rapper dancing black. He was tough. That man, we didn't believe nothing he said. Well, I'll live that. That man was
listen, man.
Nobody.
Let me ask y'all something, man. If you know, I'm not trying to direct the conversation and whatever though, but can we talk about some people that was not getting their props that's doper than the overhyped people though?
Nah, we going there next. We gonna go there next, 40. We going there next.
Oh, okay.
You said something earlier,
like I said, I done messed up and said Run DMC. So that joke is like I ain't even listening to him no more. Like I don't know what to say on that one right there. I mean, Run DMC, like I said,
that's funny.
I don't take away from the forefathers. Don't get me wrong. I just think that when you start listening to him, yeah, you know who's hot, run, like it's cool, but I think that the hype was, you said the overhype. That's all.
You know
like,
what
y'all talk about
E40. Foundation. You got to remember, they laid the foundation for everything, bro.
True. I get that. And like I said earlier, I wasn't saying that they was whack.
My Adidas,
I wasn't saying that they whack.
Everybody followed everybody in hip hop followed their footsteps.
Yeah.
I don't care.
There you go. There you go. So yeah, so I'm wrong. So I'll take that back then, man.
But
like I said,
that's my opinion. That's your opinion. That's your opinion. But I'm just saying,
I say it again. I shouldn't say it, but y'all kind of forced me to throw my hand out there and say it though. But I was like, yo, you know,
peer pressure is a mother, boy. I swear.
It is, man.
Look, before we go to the most underrated, Hey, Jai, you mentioned something earlier. I want to know what's your take on ghostwriting, man? How you feel about ghostwriting?
Hey, if you got a ghostwriter, you pack them up. I don't do ghostwriting. That's why Drake was my next pick. Pack them up, overhype, get them up out of here, son. If he
I
wrote
got
his
you.
own, if Drake wrote his own shit, I would have no choice but like, yo, he one of the best ever. You don't write your shit. That's like Kanye. You
Who
don't
who who is Ghost? Who is Drake
Kanye
ghostwriting?
overhyped too. Who?
Oh yeah, Kanye definitely overhyped,
He
yo.
overhyped. Pack him
Definitely,
up.
Kanye
Who
definitely
else?
overhyped. Kanye overhyped, yo. I'll
I
give
I
you
mean,
got a
I
that
will
one on
whole I
that
got
always
one.
a
love me
whole
some
list of
Ye.
these brothers, bruh. Pack them up. I got a whole list of them. You
Let
can
me
get
hear
them
'em.
up out of here. Yeah, they had a good run. Yeah, they set a couple trends. They got classic songs. What are you spitting now?
Mm.
Cats, the cats is trash now, bruh. I'm listen. Nas Mass Appeal label just dropped De La Soul. Nas and Premier did the album. Ghostface had a solo album. Raekwon had a solo album.
Slick Rick had
Mobb
one.
Deep, Slick Rick had one.
Mob Deep,
All of
yeah,
them
yeah.
sound like the same people, bro, that they was when they started, bro.
True. And that make you get
Genuine hip
nostalgic
hop,
for it.
bro.
It make
That
you
make
like, yo, they still keeping this rocking for us right here.
and I
That's
need
what I
that.
love
You know
right
why I
there.
need that? Because they need to know that they still have a fan base, bro. We still
True,
rocking with y'all,
Yeah,
bro.
no doubt.
true,
Of course, the new rappers is always going to have the spotlight because it's something new. So all the
true.
kids attract, like I said before, the radio is it's a
Yo,
frequency, so
overhyped.
they're attracted.
So, yo, you just said everything basically that I thought I didn't have to say. So overhyped. Uh, uh, um, the baby. Little, yo, any of these little jokers out here right now. That's out here right now, yo.
Pack
Overhyped,
them,
yo.
pack them up,
Over,
Hold up,
pack them
hold up,
up.
overhyped.
hold up, hold up.
Listen,
You think J. Cole
not
overrated
J
too?
Cole. I
I
need
was
J
about to
Cole
ask.
to stay.
You think J.
J.
Cole
Cole,
overrated
I
too?
need
nah,
Kendrick
J.
to stay. No, no. I need Kendrick. I
Oh
need J Cole.
no, I got it. I got to put Kendrick
Joey Badass.
on the
There's a lot.
overhype,
Listen, there's a
yo.
lot. There's a lot. Them young boys. There's a lot of them that's nice, bro.
Kendrick overhype, yo.
Oh,
Overhype.
y'all. Oh, you
Kendrick
wild,
overhype,
son.
yo. Nah, I
You
ain't
wild,
wild. Kendrick
son.
overhype. We
You
talking.
wild, son.
They not like
Kendrick.
us. They not like
Kendrick
us.
got balls,
Yeah.
bro.
I ain't
I
saying
rock
he
with that.
don't.
He
I
I,
rock with
fine.
that.
I,
What are we talking about here? Hey,
I'm
yo.
not saying he's not. He doesn't have bars. I said he's overhyped.
You know he did the Super
So who
Bowl,
would
right?
you? So who would you? Yeah.
You know
Who
he-
would you take? So who would you
Twice.
take? So
Hey,
who would you
you
take?
know he did
Kendrick
the Super Bowl
over the
twice,
game?
right?
Would you do Kendrick over the game? That's all I'm asking.
What you mean?
As far as a rapper,
As far as rapping, who would you
yeah,
take
I
right
would
now?
definitely
I'm
take K
Kendrick
taking
Dot
or the
over Drake.
Kendrick.
game?
I'm taking
You taking
Kendrick.
Yeah, me too.
I'm taking
taking the
Kendrick, bro.
game, man. I'm taking the game,
I
yo.
like the
For
game.
real.
Nah, you can
I'm a
have
game
him, bro.
fan, but I'm taking
50
K
gave
Dot
him
over the
away.
game.
So now you telling me the game is overhyped too then?
I don't think so. I like the game, but if I got to take either or, I'm going with K Dot.
Pack him up. Kendrick, I got Kendrick. Pack the game up, bro. The game is
Oh my God.
listen. The game is fire. The game got balls. The
Yeah,
game is nice, bro.
he's
He
nice. But if
nice,
I got to choose one, I'm
and
going
he
with K
got
Dot.
classic albums, and he got classics. That listen, I'm not buying no. If the game drop an album tomorrow, I'm not buying it. I'm telling you now.
Yeah, I
Hey,
feel
I'm
you. I
with
never
Roddy
bought
too,
it.
though.
I never.
Y'all can hate on Ye all y'all want to. I still rock with Ye. He said Kanye is the best rapper producer combo
That
of
man
all
was
time.
delusional in 2000 and something. That man been crazy.
How do y'all feel about that? He said
What?
Roddy said Ye is the best rapper producer combo of all time. Who you got
Are
as the
you
best like
serious?
producer rapper?
The best weapon to take my glasses off the head with. What is it that you just said?
He don't write his own raps. That's what I think about it. He got a team of
Yo,
rap. He got a team of ghostwriters, bro.
So you
if
think
you want to talk
all
about
Ye?
Cite the print. Don't make me name him.
the best
Don't make me
rapper
name him. He
producer,
got
it's the
ghostwriters.
RZA. It's the RZA.
I don't know. Havoc is better than the Risen.
Ooh, now we beefing.
Yeah, Havoc. And
Havoc,
listen,
Havoc
Havoc is
problems
and
though.
listen.
Havoc
Havoc is
a
better than the
problem.
RZA. The RZA cannot listen. The RZA ain't got more classic verses or better bars than Havoc. I'm sorry.
Baby digital. What? Yo, Wu-Tang, man. My bad, yo. I'm jumping off
Oh, I
topic,
love
yo.
Wu Tang too. God Squad, that's man hard to serve. I love Wu. That's my favorite hip hop group ever.
So John, let me
Yo.
ask you:
RZA,
you think Ye been having ghostwriters the whole time? Ye ain't never write none of his bars.
So up to what album are we talking about, bro? Up to what album did
I
you?
think the first three. I think the first three, the classics, is all him.
No, I don't think
No,
so.
it ain't all him, yo. I can't
No,
even go with that
people
one
was
neither,
already
yo.
no. People was already talking about the stuff. What's the boy name that punched Joe
What
Button in the face?
didn't J.R. Ryder write for him a couple of songs or something like
A
that, or
couple
whatever the
people
dude
wrote for
from Rough
him, bro. We
Riders?
not doing that, bro. We not doing that, man. All your credibility is out the window. We not doing that, bro. No.
I like it.
Who,
I like
who
it.
else? Drake, Yay. They all pack them up. They is
Now
not.
we talking about like the rapper producers now though, because we know Drake. I don't
Oh,
consider Drake up there. 'Cause we know Drake got
Drake,
right.
he don't write nothing.
He don't
We
write
not
nothing.
doing that.
You know what I'm
No.
saying? I feel
Pack
like at
them up.
least Jay write some of his stuff. Like, he might not write
I'm trying
all
to
of it,
think
but
of
he
who
writes
else.
some
I'm
of it.
trying to think of who else producing right their own shit.
Pete Rock,
Yeah, I just
Pete
saw.
Rock.
P Rock is
P
nice.
Rock was.
P Rock is nice.
I rock with
He
I rock
don't
with Pete Rock.
qualify for that conversation.
Yeah, I rock with Pete Rock.
P Rock ain't better than the RZA. So that's scratched off. Who else we got? Who next?
I
You
would
got
take I
Dre.
would take
You
I
got
would
Dr. Dre.
probably take RZA over Havoc too though,
Dr.
John.
Dre don't write nothing. He don't write nothing. No. Pack him up. Next.
Yeah, Dre don't write nothing. We know that.
Dr. Dre don't write nothing. Pack him up. Who else we got?
Rodney
Who
said
else
Pete Rock
produced?
rapping. No,
I
I
need
like Pete Rock
somebody that's
rapping.
nicer. I need somebody that's nicer than my pick. Because
I
Havoc
told
write
you.
all his shit. Havoc write all his shit, and he produced all his shit. I'm lying. He didn't produce all his shit on the Infamous album. He had 2 tracks produced by Q-Tip.
We forgot about them.
What about to say? What about Tip though? You got Q-Tip. Q-Tip was a producer
Yeah.
rapper too.
Yeah,
I forgot
and he
about
got
that.
2. He might be the best. Damn.
He might be the best.
Yeah, that
he
right
might be
there.
the best. Yeah, he might be the best. Damn,
That's a
Q-Tip
whole
might be the
different
best.
conversation
Yeah,
right there.
because listen,
yeah.
Large Professor. Listen, we got to put Large Professor in there.
Yeah, his production work, his
Yeah,
rhymes.
but he a producer. He another
Like
producer. Hey, listen, he got a couple classics. We're not gonna do that, bro.
Then you
You
got
got a
Diamond
couple
D.
hip hop classics.
Diamond D had a
Diamond D too. You got to put Diamond
somebody
D.
else I had just thought
Absolutely,
about
bro.
Oh, digging in the crates. Yeah, I
Oh,
forgot
rest
about.
in peace, Jay Dilla.
I'm about to fuck both of y'all. Lord Finesse
Mm.
produced his whole album. Yeah, Lord
Yo, it's
Finesse
funny
was
that
nice.
you say Finesse. Finesse was my brother's favorite first rapper.
Lord Finesse, Lord Finesse.
He used to love some Finesse.
Who you think Big L and all of them get their style from, bruh?
Yo, digging in the crate. Yo, underrated,
You
yo.
see Nas got the half moon like Lord Finesse, got the chain like Lord Finesse. That's all
True,
Lord
you right.
Finesse set that whole wave, bruh.
True,
I
you right.
promise you.
Yeah, Lord
I
Finesse. He
promise
another
you.
one that get
I
forgotten.
am hip hop. I am hip hop. I can tell you who did what first. That's like R. Kelly and Aaron Hall. I can tell you who did what first. If I know anything, I know music. R. Kelly got his whole catalog from Aaron Hall.
So
Wow.
you get to create some legendary classic rhyme. You get to pick one producer, one rapper.
Yeah.
Who you going with?
For a legendary album?
Yeah, for
Pete
one
Rock.
classic hit. The producer and the rapper.
Hold on. It has to be a hit album or it has to be a fire album?
Now I'm talking about like one hit, just one song, not even a whole album.
One song. One song. One producer, one rapper. It got to be you want a hit song? That's what I'm asking. What you want?
Yeah.
A commercial song, or you want
You might go with Pete Rock, yo.
Because there's a lot of hip hop classics that's not.
No, I might have to go with Dre.
Oh, that's already out. That's already been made.
Soon, this time.
Nah, I'm saying this is you. This is your budget. You get to have one producer, one rapper to
All
create
right,
a
let's see.
classic. However you want whatever your criteria is, classic hit. You get one rapper, one producer. Who you going with?
Dead or Alive rapper?
Yeah.
You know where I'm going. You already know where I'm going. I'm in Brooklyn. You better stop. You know where I'm going. Notorious.
So who's gonna be the producer?
Who gonna be? I don't. Whoever you want to get from his first album or his second album. I don't care whatever it is. Easy Mo B, Stevie J, DJ Premier, RZA, Havoc, KG. Well, I don't care whoever, whatever that
I
man
forgot
touch.
about KG too, yo.
Yeah,
Hey, that's a nice little combo. Rodney said Alchemist and Biggie.
Woo!
That'll be fire. That will be fire.
Hey, listen.
Alchemist
You
and
see
who?
what he did on? Hey,
Biggie.
man. You see
I
what he
don't
did
know,
on
man.
last days, man.
See, I'm gonna go
That's
different with y'all.
Alchemist is close to Havoc as you gonna get. That's the same family.
I'm gonna go different, man. I'm gonna say if I could have heard something from Dre with Big Pun, yo.
Ooh, that'd have been nice too.
Dr. Dre and Punk, that would have been fire.
Yeah, that would have been. That
would have been. Hey, that would have been a hip hop anthem.
Yeah, I'm looking at that way right there.
Yeah.
Because he would have had Pun in the studio heavy.
I'm trying to think of somebody just not out the ordinary. Since you added Dead or Alive for producer.
Oh, hold on. Wait. I know who my producer would be. It would be Biggie and Just Blaze. Go ahead. My bad. Continue.
Okay. All right, Just. All right.
So I
So
would
for
love to
me,
hear Biggie on Just.
like, I'm gonna put it out there. Premier is my favorite, especially in the game right now. Like, Premier is my favorite. But for my producer, I'm gonna go with Jay Dilla. I'm gonna rest in peace, Jay Dilla.
Dilla fire, rest in peace. Dilla fire. Why Jay Dilla get a rest in peace and Biggie don't? But go ahead, man.
Nah, cause you know what I mean. I ain't bring big up.
Continue, man. Continue. It's all good. You ain't going to Brooklyn no more. Yeah, I just fucked that up.
We already know Big, my favorite rapper. You know what I mean?
I know. You got to explain that when you're in bed style.
I'm trying to think. I said Jay Dilla for my producer, for the rapper. I don't. Oh man, that's a toss up. Oh man,
that's a great question though.
I know who I would like to hear on Jay Dilla.
I'm gonna go outside the box. I'm gonna go with. I hate to pick him because I used KRS for the pre-show announcement picture, but I'm gonna go Rakim.
That'd be
Rakim as my rapper and Jay Dilla as my producer.
Jay Dilla?
I would have loved to hear Pac with Jay Dilla, bro.
Yeah. I was thinking that too.
Jay Dilla beats is emotional, and Pac is so. You understand what I'm saying? Like he's people.
I think that'd have been super crazy.
Yeah, I think that would have been fire to me, bro.
So that would have been something similar to like Jay Dilla and like DMX.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that would have been fire too. Yeah, DMX. Brothers forget about X work, bro. Like X was one of them,
impeccable,
bro.
Yo.
Out the
impeccable.
Gate. Like y'all out the gate, X was one of them, bro.
Yeah, I was having a conversation with somebody telling them about the idea for this show, right? And they mentioned X like as over. I'm like, yo, you got to stop the blasphemy. And it's not because
we're not doing that.
Like, yo, X went platinum. He had 2 platinum albums within a 12-month period, bro.
We're not doing and
nobody else
year.
can say that.
Nobody. And not only like I said, out the gate, he was platinum out the gate. First 3 days, he was out the gate and let the dog loose. You know how Double R used to do?
Yeah,
they need money. Let the dog loose. X, X was the first one to go against the whole grain. All of them rappers was doing all of that, getting jiggy shit. But y'all forget the movement.
Yeah,
Diddy had that whole movement at that time until X came, bro.
And then it's
X
like this
brought
for
the
me.
streets back to hip hop, bro.
You know me. Like I love me some
Everybody say
sports.
it was 50. No, it was not 50, bro. It was X.
Nah,
X
yeah,
brought
yeah,
the
yeah,
streets
yeah.
back.
But you know me with sports, I love it. I'm like really in his being a historian when it comes to like sports, music and stuff like that. So I always love to hear like when we talk about stuff like this in the top five, this and I like to hear their perspective, like who Dominique feel, who Larry Bird feel is number one. Who, you know, I like to hear their thought process being that they on that conversation.
I'm pretty sure you can see that on. I'm pretty sure you can watch that on YouTube, bro. I've seen a
No,
couple of those.
that's what I'm saying. I'm leading up to that. So what I'm saying is, it's always amazing to me when, like I said, my man said DMX. I disagree, but when you listen to people like Jay-Z, when you listen to people like E-Dub, Redman, whoever, they like, yo, I'll perform after anybody in the world other than DMX.
Except for DMX. And
Everybody
somebody else
will tell you
said,
that.
and somebody said besides
Everybody from
Buster
his
too.
era say that.
And somebody
Everybody
said
from
they
his
don't
era.
like coming behind
For
Buster also,
Jay-Z,
yo.
knowing how Jay-Z is, for Jay-Z to admit that showed you that X is in another stratosphere, bro.
For Buster to admit that. Okay?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Fuck Jay-Z. For Buster to admit that. Because Buster is he was the reigning king before. Hey, yo. Again, people forget about X entrance, bro. When X came in the door, X was different, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He was, bro. You knew when you see him, he was Earl. You knew, we all knew Earl.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Everybody knew X. We knew that type of brother. We was around that type of brother before.
Uh-huh.
You feel what I'm
There's
saying?
always one around the way.
There's always one. Always one. Yeah, man. Rest in peace to the dog, man.
No doubt. And of course, rest in peace to Sir Christopher Wallace, aka Big, the notorious.
And Jay Dilla too.
Yeah, Jay, all of them. Pac, rest in peace to Pac. You know what I mean?
Let me say this. I would have loved to have heard a Havoc joint with T from Boot Camp.
Sean Price.
Sean Price.
That would have been that would have been fine.
I remember 40 being the first one to put me on Sean
I would
Price.
like to hear Sean Price on a couple cats. Yeah.
Sean Price.
He was nice, bro.
You broke his favorite rapper right there, yo.
Mm-hmm.
And more recently, rest in peace. I wasn't a big fan until more recent. He used to get on my nerves sometimes, but rest in peace to the Lord Sid too, man. Lord Sid, he was
rest in peace, Lord
just
Sid.
to hear everybody shouting him out. You know what I mean? And the way he represented, and he loves Jersey for some reason. He was from Harlem, but he loves some Jersey. He stayed in the Jersey Scriptures.
Absolutely.
Rest in peace, Lord Sid, man.
Rest in peace, Lord Sid. He definitely rocked with the Ayak family. I rock with Lord Sid, bro.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm like you, Ja, when it comes to the ghostwriting, right? Like, and I think that's one reason I love sports.
Right.
Because you can't fake it.
You can't.
You can't get Kobe to play for you.
Nah, you can't go out there.
You know what I mean? You got to go out there and do it yourself. You know what I mean? It's all you.
Yeah.
I wish we could see a part of that. I wish we could incorporate that into hip hop. You know what I mean? Or I just wish it was two different kind of categories. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You got ghostwriters, cool. But that's one reason, like to your point, that's one reason when people always say, man, you know, they always talk about NWA. I'm like, yo, I don't look at NWA like that did. I got mad respect for Q. But Easy let you know he was never. People like, man, Easy is like trash.
Hey,
he let you know he wasn't no rapper.
Hey, check it out though. MC Ren was one of those dudes though, y'all. Don't get it twisted.
Listen,
MC Ren, bro.
This is my opinion on NWA. Yeah, they got classics. Yeah, they legends. I didn't rock with them, son. I ain't gonna hold you. Neither album I bought. I ain't gonna hold you. Neither album, son. Son, I was on my X-Clan Black Power shit back then. I ain't gonna hold you.
No doubt. I was on it too though, but that whole NWA movement.
When Ice Cube broke up from them niggas, and Ice Cube was rocking with PE. That's when
in
I
New
started
York.
rocking with Cube. That's when I became a Cube fan. I ain't never rocked with NW. I was not a fan. Eazy-E was annoying to me. What? I'm sorry, bro. He
So
not fine.
he overhyped this. Here we go. So Run
He's
DMC and Eazy-E
the
was
whole group.
overhyped.
Yeah.
Hey, pack him up. The whole group overhyped me,
NWA.
son. They
I'm
unpopular
with you on
opinions. They
NWA.
gonna hate me. They gonna
Yeah.
hate me. NWA,
They already
pack them up.
don't.
I was not a fan of them. None of them. I was not a fan of
Oh
none
man,
of them. Bro.
NWA, one of the reasons why I'm a Raiders fan right now, yo. One of the
Oh
reasons.
man, damn! I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, listen.
Go ahead with all that. Go ahead with all that right there, man.
You see his screen
I'm
get
sorry to
dark
hear
when
that, man.
being a Raider fan.
That's who you blaming. That's who you blaming for y'all.
I ain't blaming nothing or anything. I'm just saying they one of the reasons why. Besides me first seeing Bo play, I mean Marcus Allen play. Run the ball one time. You know, back in the day, we only saw
Marcus Allen was
football.
nice. I never shit on Marcus Allen. I never shit
We
on
only
Marcus
seen
Allen.
football like twice on a weekend back in the day, and I just happened to turn the channel and seen the Raiders playing Washington one time, and Marcus Allen was out there shitting on niggas. Yo, I was like, damn,
Yeah.
I
But
like
look
that.
who
And they
y'all
went.
again. Who was y'all playing?
I said that's back in the '80s though. Washington was
Yeah,
relevant back in
Washington
the
was nice
'80s.
back in the 80s, though. In the late 80s.
Yeah,
No.
they was relevant.
In 87. And then
Here
stop.
you go.
And
What's your
then stop.
thing?
Y'all, both of y'all,
What
listen,
what's your
y'all better
thing?
stop, bro. Because I know sports too, fam. Not only
Hey, what's your
comic
thing?
and hip hop, I know sports too. What's my name?
I'm
Ja.
listening. Yeah, what's no? I said what's your
Nah,
team?
he said, what's
Ja,
your
Oh, you
team?
know my team. You don't know my team.
nah,
The New York
I,
Giants.
sorry. I'm
We got
sorry
more
for
tips
you
than
too.
y'all. You better stop. You don't want to
You
stop
got
this
one. Y'all got
online.
you got one
We
more.
got
You
more
got one
tips
tip
than
more.
y'all. You
You got
better
one more
stop.
than us, yo.
I don't care. I don't
You
care.
got
One
one
is
more. You
more
got one
than
more than
more.
us. Don't worry
One
about it.
is
We're
more
about
than more.
Hey, y'all like my niggas. 40. Have you ever seen the Raiders win the Super Bowl?
You ever been to Oakland and see them play? You ever been to Los Angeles? They've been all over. That team been pimped around in that state, son. They ain't even
man,
got
this
a
nigga
home
really
over there.
coming at me sideways right now. Like,
They been
yo,
pimped
I
around in
thought we
that
was
state. They've
talking
been passed
about music,
around. Do
yo.
they got a
What we
home?
talking about music? Or we talking
No.
about sports, yo? Like, which one we on right now? Like, where we
You
at right now, yo? I thought we was talking about music real quick.
you the one that wanted to
God
bring the
damn.
Raiders into it.
I just want to turn up, man. I
Back to
just asked
music.
what's your team. That's all, man. Hey, man. No, I'm trying to pull my hat down so you can see the Raiders joint, whatever, man. I'm still rocking, you know.
Yeah, the what's the name though? The NWA is definitely like that for me. And no disrespect, because they are legendary. So I wanted to ask you something else, Doc. Especially you being a rapper. All right, so hate is a real thing. I was going that was my next question, Rodney. I'm going there too. But me and Rodney always had conversations. You know, me and Rodney talk all the time. Right. So Rodney is of the notion that when we come from the East Coast in our era, our age group, that we hate on everybody that's not from there.
That's not true.
So I'm gonna let you get to it, but I always explain it this way, right? Because the New York hate is real. Now let's be clear. New Yorkers don't like nobody else. Like, just think about the hard time that they gave. Well, put it like this: outside of the 5 boroughs, right? Because look at the hard time that they gave the Locks, and they from Yonkers. You know what I mean? Look at the hard time they gave.
No, but that's how they are.
Man, and everybody else. This is how New Yorkers are. Rodney like this, right?
Listen, they did Staten Island like that too. They did the Wu-Tang like that too.
They did
That's what I'm saying.
They did Jersey like that too.
And that's my point. So
yeah, that's
like,
how New York. That's how they rap. That's how they move out there. That's how
he
they
just said it. He said no hate, just stuck in that time capsule. And
Right.
it's like this. And this is what I tell them. It's not even stuck in the time capsule. You like what you like. Right? So this is my whole thing. When it comes to that right there, who would you say is the best rapper And where would you rank him at as far as all time before you come to somebody that's outside of the East Coast? Like, for
Scarface.
example, like, yeah, I was going to say
Scarface.
Scarface. Now, where would you rank Scarface all time, though?
All time, Face is like top 3 for me, yo. Honestly,
Okay.
Face
I'm gonna
is like a
say, I'm gonna
top
say,
3. Period.
I'm gonna say Lil Wayne, and he will be probably my fifth favorite rapper.
Okay. What's up, Bell?
What's the deal with y'all?
Bro,
You can
what
hear
up?
me?
Chilling,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, what up?
Yeah, peace.
I heard that last part, Marv. I was going to say sometimes it got to be regional too. That shit got to be. Sometimes you got to break that shit up a regional. It's kind of tricky. You got me pondering and shit.
Yeah.
I was in New York. Dang,
New York shit is two motherfuckers just got hate, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas got hate. Period, yo. Like
That's how
on some real
they
shit.
do. I can't disagree with them. They do. That's how they are, bro.
Yeah.
They
And that's what I was
they
trying to tell
prejudice
Rodney. That's
towards
not a Jersey
everybody,
thing. That's a
bro.
New York thing.
Yo,
But
even
I
with
don't
their
like what I
own
don't like.
boroughs.
Like
They
when I
like
went out
that
to
with their
Arkansas,
own boroughs, bro.
like when I went out to
Hey,
Arkansas, all you heard was Project Pack. They Project Pack is huge in the South. Project
It
Pack,
overhyped,
Pastor Troy.
overhyped,
You know what I
overhyped,
mean? These jokers that I would never listen to on my own. You know what I mean?
overhyped.
who
But
got the
again,
good?
like I said, it depends on the culture and the time on who's listening to it, though. But
Mhm.
overhyped, and we're gonna say overhyped. They overhyped.
Who? Pat Hype?
I'm gonna tell,
Over.
I'm gonna tell you who was overhyped when I first came down south back in '93, and I'll probably get my neck caught in the grinder off of this. MJK and 8 Ball, overhyped.
Ooh.
Back them up. Back them up. I
Hey, look,
couldn't tell you one
it's
bar
funny
from them. Back
because
them
look,
up.
when he came home, I tell this story all the time. Like when Roddy came home from college,
Right.
we was riding around in this Montel. We on South Thorn Jab, and I'm like, yo, he like, yo, man, before you even knock it, you just got to give it a try. I'm like, oh man, this mother went to college and got country on me. Yo, what are you about to play? And he put it as UGK.
Oh,
He he was trying to put
Man,
me
I'm
on
gonna tell
15
you
and
what,
Bum B
I
back
can't.
then.
you should
UGK and Bump, yo,
them.
man, Bump B and Pimp C. They was different though, but they wasn't ghetto boys like that for me. For you know what I'm saying, representing that Houston, that region that they was coming from. I was still just stuck on the ghetto boys, yo. I thought the ghetto boys was the next best thing to NWA, and then when Wu Tang came out, they just took the whole thing for me.
You got the boys early. You got it early before Jokers got it. Because my brother brought it back from Cali and shit and put it down on that shit.
Right,
I didn't even know what that shit was.
Yeah.
I fuck with
right.
UGK, bro. I fuck with UGK.
Yeah,
I
that's
rock
what I'm
with
saying.
it, bro.
I think they was nice, y'all. Like Pimp seeing it, like the shit they was talking about, and
Bun
but
B
they
is
wasn't, they
hustler. I
wasn't,
like Bun
they
B,
wasn't.
bro. I think he is
Yo, Bum
fire,
B got
bro.
some bar. Bum B
Yeah,
actually he got lyrics. I like Bum B
So
I
now.
yeah,
think he is fire, bro. I think he is so slept on, bro.
In 1994, I wasn't ready for him yet, though. I can't even lie.
They
In
thought Pimp
'94, I wouldn't have been ready for him either because I was a Wu Tang fanatic.
there you go, there you go. I couldn't hear nothing else, yo. I
even
had
said
every
that.
type of poster. I am
What you say,
like
Bell?
Ghostface.
We should even said that. We about to hear about
Ghost,
40 minutes straight of Wu Tang right now.
yo, Ghost, my favorite rapper, yo. Ghost is my favorite rapper, yo. Period. Besides Rakim, and I take Rakim out the equation, but Ghost my favorite rapper, yo. Period.
Uh, back to the original question. He said like who the hottest rapper? I'm saying Ellis because you could say Kendrick. You go 5 years back, the hottest nigga would be Drake, and then Jay-Z had it, Nas had it,
You right.
Rod had it.
Everybody got their ways. He right.
Everybody, everybody,
Everybody got their
everybody,
ways.
everybody had a belt at some point in time, but it's hard to say the greatest. All
Fact.
you're gonna do is argue with another nigga for like 30
He
minutes.
right.
Let me
Everybody got a chance to sit on the throne. That's a fact.
for a second. For a
For a
second. For a
second.
second.
Hey, so
Absolutely.
But
just
who held it the longest though?
Mm.
The longest, who had the throne the longest?
Who held the throne the longest?
Who got
Probably.
Period or outside
Damn.
of New York?
no period?
Period. That's probably Drake or fucking Wayne. That's probably a fight between them two.
Wayne had a nice little run too, though. I ain't even gonna lie, yo. Wayne had a
But
nice little run, yo.
who had the longest longevity?
Jay
I
Z.
still say
Jay
I
Z ain't
say
make music.
Nas, yo. I say Nas, yo.
You say
And
Nas before.
I say Nas before Jigga Man, yo.
Yeah,
What
Nas
about
still dropping albums. Nas
what about
still fire. Nas is
because
still Nas in my top three. They both in my top three, but I'm just saying.
Chris
Nas is still
is out
dropping
there?
albums. Nas is
Jay
still dope, bro.
Jay was in my top three, but he started speaking on things I couldn't understand no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Once you got a different money status, yo, he talking about some other shit, yo. Like that first album, his first album, I think that's one of the greatest albums ever made right there, yo.
Oh, it
Who you
definitely
talking
Um,
is.
about?
Huh?
Reasonable doubt.
You talking
Definitely.
about
yeah.
yeah,
What?
Reasonable Doubt is definitely a classic, hands down.
Oh, greatest. Ron, you must have fell picking up a cigarette or something. Yo,
Nah, what did you hear me say, man? I'm asking, what did you hear me say?
one of the greatest of all time. I don't know.
No, I didn't say the greatest of all. I said he was in my top three at one time. But
At
then
one time.
he started making records that I couldn't relate to no more. You understand what I'm saying? Like I was
Yeah,
relating to his first album, his second album, or whatever. But then you start talking about what you got going on in your personal life and how much you got millions and doing this and doing that. Like, oh shit, all right, you talking to somebody else now. You
he got
start you start you start talking to me. You talking to other people.
he got the publishing. He cut Dame out the publishing, so he about to do that. What's the first album? He about to do 2 shows. Matter of fact, he
Reasonable
going to
Doubt.
do a show. Yeah, 2 shows in the Meadowlands. But he doing what's the Roots joint in Philly?
Picnic.
Yeah, he's doing the Roots Picnic this year.
He doing
Yep.
that
He the
too.
headliner.
That's
Yeah,
sold out too.
that shit sold out.
Yeah, it
Absolutely.
was sold
That's
out
why
within a day.
everybody think an album coming.
And yo,
Nah, I know.
I was just about to say that. I was just about to say that
Everybody think Jay dropping the album.
because that's usually the way he do it. You know what I mean?
I'm crossing my fingers. I hope so.
Yeah,
Let's see.
I
Let's see
hope
what he.
so.
we're gonna see. Rodney said Drake had the longer run. Drake had a 10-year plus run on top.
Told you.
10-year
Nas was in
run.
and out, wasn't a complete ride. Jay had a nice little run too, though.
Drake had
Yes.
a 10-year run.
Jay had an 9 year run, not longer than Drake.
Yeah, but
No, I said
they
Drake had a
both.
10-year run.
Yo, Drake had start from whenever what was that Young Money compilation album? Right before his album dropped. Start from there. And
Wow.
yes, he had a 10-year run. Yes.
He had a run. He had a run.
Absolutely. He was on Chris Brown songs. He
There's
was
no question
on
about that. Yeah,
Trey
you can't debate
songs.
that.
He was on everything. I don't if Weezy wasn't on it, it was Drake.
Now, whether you're a fan of Drake or not, that's a whole different conversation. But Drake was
Absolutely.
definitely
Hey,
on
yo,
top while he was
I
there.
fuck with
He
Drake,
was
yo.
on a run.
I ain't gonna
I'm not a
lie. I
fan.
fuck
I'm
with
not a
Drake, but
fan at all, but he definitely was on a run for 10
yeah,
years.
there
He
you
got a
go.
decade, bro.
Yeah,
I
He
give you
got at
that.
least a
I give you
decade.
that. Nigga, Wu got more. Nigga, Ray and Ghost got more shit than that shit, though. Fuck all that shit, man. Fuck all
hey,
them
Bell.
niggas, yo.
Hey, Bell.
On some real shit, yo.
So just to get caught up, then we jump back into the regular conversation. But just to get caught up, who you got as your most type? Who your top rapper overhyped any period of time that you just think is whack?
Damn.
You don't see
See,
why everybody get why they like this dude.
Oh, let me see here. I was going. I can't say that because he nah.
see. I said some shit too, man. Now niggas telling about they looking for me. I'm like, yo, man, what the fuck, yo? Because I said what I said, yo.
You know, but hold up, man. You know who he said?
Who?
He said Run DMC.
Oh, hey, yo. Both of
Look
them.
at Bell's face.
Over
Bell looks so disappointed.
Yeah, lucky I don't control the
Overhyped.
buttons on this motherfucker. Cause I'll be ejecting all y'all down there. Y'all wildin'. That
Well,
hey Marv, you just as bad. Marv, you just as bad. All three of y'all,
But look,
y'all niggas terrible.
Mars said public enemy. So fuck it. I'm
No,
throwing
I
him
didn't
under
say
the bus
public enemy.
too.
I said Chuck D.
I'm
oh
throwing you under
no,
the bus. I'm
yo,
throwing
that
you
was
under the bus. If I'm getting thrown under the bus, I'm throwing everybody under the bus.
I said Chuck D, yo.
Hey yo, Chuck D ain't no
Who you
solo rapper, bro.
who you
Chuck,
said,
Chuck
Bell?
D. No, I'm saying Chuck D got the best voice in hip hop. But I played that Pitch
Absolutely.
Black. I played
Absolutely.
this joint probably a million times, yo. That's my
Yeah.
go-to Pete record.
I
I
remember
mean,
I remember you saying that on the last show. You was like, I always tell people about that because that was like one of my favorite moments of the show. He's like, when we talk about Bell said, look, what they call the SW1s come out there doing their thing. You know what I mean? Terminator X, you see Flame. Then he said Chuck got on the mic, sounded like the voice of God.
yo,
And he had a Raiders jacket and hat on.
yeah,
There we go. There we go. There we go. Hey yo, y'all bugged out, yo. Hey. Now,
You know he
hey,
rock
but
with Chuck
listen.
D.
Hey, listen, let me clarify this though. I didn't say that they were whack. I didn't say that. We said overhyped. I just said for me, and I gave them their props. Like
Yeah,
people,
and
please don't forget that I
just
gave
to
them
be
their
clear,
props, yo. Like,
before you finish, 40, Rodney he made a good point. Whack and overhype is two different categories. So,
Yeah, you're right.
just put that
hey, thank you,
disclaimer out there.
hey,
They're not one and the same.
thank you, Rodney. Thank you,
But
Rodney.
You're
whatever
right.
your
I don't know if
criteria.
Jim Jones is overhyped, but he definitely whack.
He both of them, yo.
uh,
I'm, I'm
Jim
just
had
saying.
Huh?
Jim
What you
had
say,
like
bud?
Jim probably had like 2 or 3 hits was outside all his Dipset stuff. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
outside. Yeah.
and I ran into that nigga one.
All I know is balling and rock and roll.
Hold up, 40. You said what? You ran into Jim. What happened?
No, I ran into him.
Yeah.
I went to buy a cell phone in the mall in Paramus somewhere. I show up to get the cell phone, and it's him and his mans. I bought it
Wow.
to have a credit. I'm like, this nigga selling cell phone. What the fuck is Jim Jones? The nigga was big as hell though. He like he was lifting like 3, 4 plates and shit. Like this
That had to be
motherfucker.
recent then.
No, this was with when they had the him and his wife had that reality show shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he was in the gym back then. Yep.
Just shit. I'm like
Yeah,
this
I
motherfucker.
had Jimmy at the top of my list. I had to throw your boy You got in there too, man. They said it's slander because it's Woo. You can't hide
It's,
Yeah,
behind the
no.
rest of the Woo though.
it's
You got is whack,
disrespectful is
man.
what it is. It's
Hey, yo,
disrespectful is what
man.
it is.
Yo, that sounds disrespectful, yo. Like, come on, man. He a part of the group. We just said a rap. Like,
It don't
man,
matter,
fuck it.
yo.
I guess.
We
You
said
can't.
overhyped. Nobody ever hope overhyped you guys. Nobody ever
But like
said, yo,
Rodney
he the
said,
best in the Wu Tang.
it's two different lists.
Nobody
I'm
ever
just
said he
saying
was
for
the
me,
best in
whack.
the Wu Tang.
He never got his
Right.
due. Didn't he get locked up before the album?
Thank you, Rodney. Rodney said You
There you
got
go.
is not getting the pass. He is whack, even though he's with the legendary. You got his trash. Put him all the way on the back of the bus, on the back of the
Listen,
tour bus.
again, he wasn't the worst Wu member, bro.
Who
Master
was
Killer was
Yeah.
definitely
Nah, he
whacking
said
than you
no,
guys.
No,
Bell.
no. I see
Master
now. I
Killer was
gotta
the
go.
worst, bro.
I gotta go
oh
against you on that one right there, bro.
Yo,
chance
Master Killer was ass, bro.
I
No,
can't
sir, yo. I can't go with you on that one, yo.
All
I
right,
can't.
man.
I
All
can't.
right.
Hey,
Well,
Bell, who's your overhyped rapper, yo?
Forget
who, huh?
overhype. I want to know who you think who is known that's whack to you.
that's
Forget
Then
contemporary.
I,
two. Forget that they two. I want to know who you think is whack that
Contemporary,
people love. Who?
contemporary, or any era.
Any
Any
era.
era. Any era.
Hey, what's good,
Uh,
Jen? I
You
texted you earlier too, Jennifer.
he can't beat me, so I can say Kumo D.
Hey, yeah, that is funny. He was
That's
definitely
funny as
overhyped. He
You
was
gonna be
definitely
looking
overhyped. I don't know why them old school niggas used to think he was nice. I don't
Hey,
care.
yo, man,
Absolutely.
cause he made that Wild Wild West.
I don't care. That shit was wag, wag, wag. That shit was ass. And let
Nigga,
me listen.
that's one of the only plays I was getting on the radio back in the day too,
That
though,
shit
man.
was
Come on.
ass, son.
with
That
a
was
But
nigga
then
about
ass,
LL,
bro.
but then
I used to
LL
go
came back.
downtown.
LL came back and killed him though, off of that.
No, LL been
So,
killing. Hey, no. Hey,
Hey,
y'all.
what's good, Ty? You
all
hear?
right. So
He been
what
killing
about
him.
What up,
LL
cuz?
OT?
been LL ain't never lose to him at all. He
No,
ain't
I
never
never
had a
say he did.
song.
I
Yeah,
never say he did.
yeah,
I'm
I
just saying.
agree. Nori is cheeks.
Yo,
I agree.
straight trash. Nori was
Yeah,
there,
he
and
is
Nori was.
cheeks.
It,
what
it be killing me.
No,
Like
Pack
when
him
I used
up,
to watch
son.
drink camps, it be killing
nah
me. Oh
Pack
God,
yo,
dude,
Nori the
hey
fuck
yo,
up. He is
you just
hey,
ass.
like got the number one spot, yo.
hey
Bring
yo,
that
let
in
me
listen,
super
ask.
shocker, yo.
listen to
Super
the
Let,
super
Supreme
trash.
albums though. The
hey
albums is
yo,
Oh,
good.
Silk the Shocker been whack. Yeah,
Yeah.
he been.
hey yo,
No one bought a Silk the Shocker album ever. No, I don't think nobody said, yo.
yeah. He's not
All
even relevant in this conversation on being overhyped or whack, yo. Like that's just trash. Hey, yo,
Yeah.
let me ask y'all this on this since y'all brought up Nori, right? Am I the only one since because I bought a couple of Nori albums, right? And Nori said he said it stands for now we on the run eating. I'm like Nori, that don't mean Nori, yo. Like I was always confused on that for a minute, yo. Like now we on the run eating.
Nah,
Nori.
no.
I was kind of lost on that for years, and I just kind of just let it go with like, all right, fuck it, hip hop.
Now it's
now,
not. Now we on the run. It's niggas on the run eating.
Niggas on the run eating. Okay, okay. So
That's
I
what
was like,
He
yo,
said that in the song. That was his first single.
yeah,
NRE,
that's what I'm
Nori,
saying. Yeah.
niggas
Now
on the
we on
run
the
eating.
oh, he said niggas on the run eating.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
On
Yeah,
his album,
yeah.
I
Oh,
don't know what it said on the radio, but
basically over
but on his
basically
album,
over basically overhyped.
Yeah, he had all
he's
them crazy
trash. Pack Nori up. He's
them
not even overhyped.
Pharrell
He's
beats,
trash. Pack him up.
them Pharrell beats, man.
He is, yeah, Pharrell blessed him. That's the only reason why he was on the radio. That's
I
the only
think
reason why
y'all
Def Jam
crazy. That
signed him.
CNN was crazy. It was hype at that time, but it was
oh,
still trash.
oh,
CNN
Trash
is
hard.
fire. Nori solo, pack him up. Hey, what I
Word
asked
up.
the same person asked him what he bought all the Nori albums or just the first one?
I bought all of them.
yeah, he
I
had
bought
all
all
of
of them. I had all of
Yeah.
them. I was rocking with full hip hop back in the day, yo. Like anything that was coming out, I was buying it, listening to it, and rocking it. But I'm
He
gonna
ain't
tell you
lying.
what.
No,
I'm
I'm
gonna
Oh,
not.
tell
I'm
you
not
what.
doing that. I
That's
got
why
people
that's
now
why
Nah,
he
that
was
do
able
the
to talk
same
about
thing.
group home.
yeah,
40 was
give me,
listening to
that's
everything.
okay,
yeah.
I got a question.
The
Change that.
man said Group Home was better than Run DMC.
Yo, what's the
No,
Hey,
sleeper
yo,
album?
son.
I said what I said, yo. Like, all right, I'm
You
gonna
said
leave it
you gonna
at
pick
alone,
them
yo.
over there. Hey, yo, that was
You
Yeah,
crazy.
think?
I mean, for me to listen to something, yeah, I would listen to Group Home
If
because
you
they had
stuck on
like
the album,
because
so if you
because they
stuck on the
had
island,
I
if you
no I was stuck on two songs that they made that I thought was dope as hell, yo. Superstar and the now you're gonna laugh at me because I can't remember the other name of the song, yo, but
it was
Uh,
it was the other
Hold up.
single.
Bella got a question,
I
yo.
know what you're talking about. It was the other single. I know exactly what you're
yeah,
talking about.
that's all. But those because that was relate. I could hear things that we were going through when we were growing up more than I
that's
could hear from what I heard from Run DMC. That's all. And
Yeah, I'm
again,
gonna
I
tell you.
say I'm not trying to not Run DMC.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna tell
I,
you
I
why.
hate
I'm
that
gonna
I
tell you
told
why I
y'all
was
that, man.
fired. I'm gonna tell you why I was fired. Cause Premier made them beats, boy.
I was just about to say that. That's one of
There you go.
Them
best.
beats are
Hey,
fire.
that's a
Them beats
strong
are
ass right
fire.
there.
That's what I just
He
said. You talking about Pharrell beats?
no Premier.
Nah, Premier.
Oh, Premier. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
That's
Jay
the same thing that go for Nori. Yeah.
those to me like two best albums. matter of fact, I think J. Rule's second album is no hooks. Premier did all the hooks on his second
I
album.
forgot about
Hey
John.
yo, hey yo, J. Rule was. I'll rock with J. Rule first and second
J.
album.
Oh
Rule.
yeah.
J.
Hey,
They,
go ahead, Bell. You said you had a question, yo.
Yeah, Ron and all this crazy. Yo, who's the sleeper album for MC? Like Joker Wayne blow up,
Ooh,
or this shit was dope.
Ooh, damn, that's a good
That's a good
question.
one. Yeah, yeah.
I said it was for
That's a
somebody still.
good
I know
question,
you already
bro.
know. Well, me and you are gonna say the same one.
I'm going Granddaddy IU.
Oh no, okay, all right,
The
all right.
first one, the first
The
one.
first, the first one, the
Oh, I
first one.
played I had the first one. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. That's not underrated. That was fire. I had the
yeah.
first one. I forget the name of the
Uh,
story. What
Granddaddy
was the story?
IU.
Who we
Oh
gonna
I
get?
man,
said, Ty said, who was with us at Greek Fest? Oh man, you going all the way up there? All right, man. That's a whole nother show.
Nah,
Greek
what
Fest
up,
is
dog?
popping. For me, Bell, it's gonna be, it's gonna be me. Smooth hustler, man.
Oh
his
Smooth
album
damn,
was
hustler and
fire
trigger.
too.
Trigger the Gambler.
Boy,
His album was fire. They was dope. Both of them
there
was
you
dope,
go.
bro.
Yeah, they had that. They had that
Broken
locks.
Link.
They had that locks thing with them back then.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
how
in
them.
and out.
How,
Cause
Yeah,
nobody
they was
rhymes together
yeah.
fire.
like them
They
two.
was fire, bro.
Yeah,
They was dope, bro. Both of them.
Smooth hustler and trigger.
Damn, you
Yeah.
talking about an underrated album? I'ma say I'ma say and you know I'm woo on this right here, man. 36 Seasons from Ghostface, yo. That
Oh,
was
the
a
comic.
no matter of fact, the Wizard of Poetry, Ghostface, yo. Like
Uh,
anything goes drop, yo. I gotta say,
I
the Wizard of Poetry was dope as hell, and the niggas ain't never listened to it.
think
He's
36 that
he
comic book
smacked the
album.
nigga sleeping on ghost. He's
Nobody got a comic. You heard it?
I'm
36
with, I'm
Shades.
with Roddy on that. Roddy said, I love Up Top, but the New York drill rappers are trash. 5-Yo, Pop Smoke, Baby Osama, etc. New
nah.
York
Pop
drill is the
Smoke
worst
was dope.
genre ever.
Pop Smoke, rest in peace. Pop Smoke was dope.
I kind of like Pop Smoke. I don't know the rest
Pop
I
of them.
never
Smoke
I ain't
was
got
never
dope.
heard
into
of no
him.
Baby Osama.
Out of all of them, Pop Smoke was dope. Cause Pop Smoke could rap.
And then he said,
Yeah.
I love OC. Who is OC, right? OC is so underrated.
Boom.
Y'all know who OC is?
Yeah, I know OC.
That's an old school cat, right? Or he talking about some new cats?
Nah,
Uh,
OC from the 90s. Yeah, he
yeah.
old school.
Yeah,
From the 90s.
OC.
I can't
OC
think of who that is.
from Nas and them clan right there,
Yep,
right?
he got a
Ain't
classic. OC got a classic.
yeah, OC was alright, yo. He just
I don't know. Ty said Smith and Wesson.
Of course.
as
Whoa,
far as
whoa,
what?
whoa. Smith and Wesson
As
what?
far as what?
Nah,
Yeah.
from with Bell questioning.
That was
Oh
underrated.
yeah.
Who was nice but didn't blow
Underrated.
like that.
Oh
That
no,
was an
Smith and
underrated
Wesson first
album.
album was fire.
Yeah.
Smith
That
and
was
Bye-bye.
their
definitely
album was fire.
underrated
But
album right there,
let's
yo.
get it on.
Yeah,
Smith
but
and Wesson
Yeah.
Buckshot was my
like
guy.
this.
And I ain't even
That,
gonna lie. I ain't even
that's
gonna
like
lie. It didn't come to true, but in 1993, 4, I thought Buckshot might go down as one of the GOATs of all time. I was
I was
loving
a
that
fan.
shit.
I was a fan of I was a fan of Buckshot, absolutely.
that,
I
I
that
thought
was
was the
Shot
definitely
original.
a fan. I'm
That
gonna
was the
tell you
first
what
Wu-Tang.
then. Since we going back that way,
What'd
I'm
you
gonna
say
tell
about
you
that? Was
two
the
albums.
first what?
They was the first Wu-Tang.
Yeah. They
But they
came
was
out right around the same time, but
they
you know,
wasn't before Wu-Tang. Nah, no, they was
They
not.
was before Wu-Tang.
No, you
Buckshot was
no,
out
they
crazy.
came
No,
out
they was
around the
not.
same time.
No, the fuck
They
they
came
was not. Nope. No,
Yeah,
Ron,
They
Buckshot,
came,
yo,
yeah,
Buckshot
he
made
had,
music when we
cause they
was in high
came out
school.
after.
what happened?
But
no.
I'm gonna tell you what. Big Pun album was an underclass, was an understatement, and
Who?
Big Pun.
Oh
Pun
yeah,
shit was
brother.
an under. It was
Who said that? Who
We
said
know
Pun
no.
was
Ty.
understatement?
Hey, what's good, T?
J-
Ty said this ain't a show for everybody. Yeah, you know. Hey, hold up. But wasn't I could have swore we was listening to Smith and I could have swore we talking about
We was
Buckshot back in
listening.
high school.
Now we
Nah,
was
Yeah.
listening.
I was out of high school.
Somebody
Nah,
look
Nah,
it
Smith
up.
and Wesson dropped in
Smith,
'94.
Yeah, they came out
Yep,
after the
Google
Wu,
it.
but
Google it. I ain't gonna lie
they
to you.
came
Smith and Wesson
they
dropped in
came
'94.
they
I know
came
my
out
hip hop, son.
When
they
Black Moon
came
came
out
out.
after the Wu,
That's
but
definitely
they
after
was
the war.
but they
Now,
was
Black
now,
Moon
still
Black
came out
Moon,
after Wu.
Black Moon. Listen, Black Moon dropped before Wu Tang, but not Boot
Okay.
Camp Click.
All right. All right.
Boot Camp Click wasn't formed until after um
Came.
Black Moon album dropped.
Yeah,
because I
okay.
remember because I'm gonna tell you what I remember
Yeah.
watching Ralph I
Yeah.
remember watching Ralph McDaniel's video music box and I seen Buckshot and know how the video
Yeah,
came out.
exactly.
Who got
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
props?
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah,
I
who got the
said. Black
props?
Moon definitely dropped before Wu Tang, but not
Evil
Boot Camp
D.
Click.
Got
Absolutely. Who got the props? Chuck Chill Out was on the show. Yeah, I remember.
Yo,
They was fucking with Chuck Chill Out.
but what you asked about, I said I had two slept on albums, and I said Big Pun Joint, his first one, Capital Punishment, and um,
Who
what we
slept on
just
that
said,
album? That's a
a lot of
classic,
people, a lot of
bro. That is
people,
a classic, bro.
yeah. That brother was nice.
It went
what am I call
platinum.
it?
You know that album went platinum when he was
And
alive.
Q-Tip and on Fight joint, the Midnight Marauder joint.
That's a
That's a
classic
slept on.
too.
No, it's a slept on album though. That's all I'm saying. It's
Bro,
slept
that's a
on. Like
Uh,
jokers
classic,
don't.
man. That's a
nah, Rob.
classic.
I'm with you on that too. A lot. What's the
That
name?
shit sold millions, Rob. That shit sold millions. Tribe always did numbers.
But
That shit.
Always.
jokers.
Az was definitely
So
slept on too, Drew. I'm with you on that one.
oh yeah,
Which
Nah,
AZ was
album? Which
definitely
album?
first joint.
yo do or die or
Yeah, do it
pieces of
well.
a man. Either or.
Pieces of a
AZ
Man was
was
my shit, bro. How you
yo
living on
man.
your block? Mine's is hot. How you living on
Yo
your block? I
Yeah,
got it
Sean Price
locked.
was nice.
That was my
yo
shit.
AZ is like the closest to Nas I think, if not equivalent.
Listen, you know
Uh,
he got Nas on his song.
I know.
You know
Okay.
he got Nas on his own song on his
Oh,
first
Yeah.
life's a
album.
bitch.
Yeah, on the first album.
Life
Yeah,
Yeah,
is
yeah.
on his first album. Yes, on his first album.
yeah.
AZ verse was better
Life's
than Nas's.
life's a bitch, yo. Life's a
Yeah,
bitch.
his verse was way
That's the
better than
first time
Nas's.
that's the first time you heard AZ. And then I'm gonna tell you what,
Yeah,
that dude just kept it going, yo. Like
AZ is
when you
dope.
talk about slept on cats, yo, AZ is a slept on dude right there.
Absolutely,
I would
absolutely.
take him over a lot of people top fives and tens, yo,
Mhm.
on some real
Mhm.
talk, yo.
Yeah, yeah, it's a fact.
Yeah, man. Earlier, Rodney told me to ask. That was going to be one of my questions. How y'all feel about? I know how I feel, but I want to hear you guys take, especially you, John. You can go first. How you feel about Griselda, yo?
They fire, fire. But
Yo,
know who I like better than Griselda? Coast Contra.
I love Coast Country, yo.
Yeah,
I
Coast
love
Y'all
Contra.
never
Coast
heard of
Country,
them?
yo.
Yeah,
Listen,
yeah. Heard of
they
them.
are right now. They are my number 2 favorite group right now, bro.
You
They
know
are.
the two brothers is Raskai's sons, right?
Yes, I do, son. Yes, I do.
Yeah, yeah.
Wu
Yes,
Tang.
I do. Wu Tang number 1. Wu
Nah,
Tang
I'm
number
just
1.
no. Listen what I'm saying. When you say Raskars, I'm just saying Wu Tang. I'm just throwing everything in the mix for people that don't understand what it is that they, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that group right there,
They
that's
fire, bro.
probably the new for me, the new generation that I
Yo,
listen
what up,
to.
Marky?
Word up. If hip hop keep going in that direction, we good.
Yo, Marky said I think AZ was better than Nas.
He is lyrically. He is better than.
no,
Tempo.
no.
Yeah, I think so, bro. I think Nas is more creative. I think Nas is a better
You
MC.
can't,
But I think
you can't
lyrically,
fight
AZ
around.
will rip his ass. That's just
Nah.
my opinion. That's my opinion.
The body of work. That boy pen is a lethal weapon, man.
Nas ain't
I can't.
never. Not, I mean, AZ never got a chance to get a body of work. If Nas was really not listen, AZ should. First of all, 2 things. Right now, AZ should be on Nas's label. That's for 1. For 2, Nas should have been did they should have been did an album
Nah,
together,
you didn't.
bro.
You didn't hear that? He about to be on Mass Appeal. He got an album dropping on Mass Appeal, I
That's
think,
fine.
coming
It's
out.
about time, bro. Yeah, after
Uh,
Nas
Yeah,
done dropped
it's
six
25 years
albums.
late. It's 25
you
years
did the
late
old
though. I
school
was like
stuff
that.
first. You did all the
Yeah,
old school.
that's over
With,
25 years, bro. They
No,
came in
I'm
the
just
game
saying
in
it's long
93.
overdue. Yeah, yeah.
That's wild, bro. This your man.
nah, the label just came out. Label ain't
You
been
know
out like
about hip
Yeah,
5
hop,
years.
yeah. Yeah,
Tanya.
yeah. I'm talking about as far as them doing the out. Listen, especially after the Firm flop. After the Firm flop, they should have definitely
Yo, y'all think
just
the
did the
firm
album just
flop?
them
That
two.
was a dope. That was a dope album. I rocked
Yeah, it
for a
was a
minute.
dope
Him.
album. It was a dope album, but it flopped, bro. Did you see the sales?
Even
Nah,
even even
I ain't see it. I just know what I was doing on repeat on the CDs and things
Yeah, I
like
did
that.
see
That's all.
AZ new joint drop. I just see
Hey,
it. He was in a
hey,
suit.
yo yo
AZ
your
fire,
question,
bro.
Benny, you said Griselda, right? That
Yeah.
I go with Benny. The
say that
top the
again,
top.
Mel?
Your question was about Griselda, right? You asking
Yeah,
about Griselda.
yeah, yeah.
I go with that shit he got with J. Cole. I played that shit about 10,000 times, yo. That shit is
It's
Mm.
fire, bro. It's fire.
that shit
When you talking about
serious,
the
yo.
one Benny the Butcher?
Yeah, Benny Butcher and J. Cole, the song they
Benny
got
the
together.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Butchers,
yeah, yeah. I
Oh,
like that
man,
too. I can't think
man.
of the name of it, but
Conway
yeah,
the
I was watching that
Machine.
when it came out.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm Conway, my favorite out of all of them.
So I'm about to say who your favorite out of Griselda? You said Conway Ja.
Yeah.
What about you,
Uh,
Bell?
it's between Benny and Conway.
Yeah. I think Conway is a better rapper, but I like it's something about Butch. I liked him from the first time I heard him. I love me some Benny the Butcher, yo.
I like both
They
of them. Yeah, I like Conway though.
But
I
Conway is
love
nice with
Conway.
the pen. Conway is
Sounds-
nice.
yeah, yeah.
now
Sounds
Conway,
that
I'm
hard.
whole
not taking
clan,
nothing away from Conway.
they whole clique is really deep with it. But
I'm about to say,
you
what
know,
about West Side? How y'all feeling about West Side?
They dope.
I
He
mean,
dope.
Yeah.
he
He dope, bro.
the whole
I think
clique,
all
right?
of them
Like
dope, bro. I think they all dope, bro.
so to me, they almost kind of like how the Locks is.
True,
So
true.
you know what I'm saying? So out of the Locks, who y'all think is the weakest link out of the Locks?
Ain't no weak links in the
Nah,
locks.
it ain't no wing link. I can't pick a wing link.
Ain't no
Yeah,
weak link in the locks.
they still wouldn't be here if it was a week late.
Ain't
Now
Hey,
I'll
no
tell
weak
let's
you
do
link.
it
what,
like this,
I
40.
know,
That's why they still together and they still unstoppable.
Hey,
Who go?
40.
of course.
Hey, 40. The locks ain't
That's
got no
my
you
number
guy.
three group.
They
That's
ain't
my
got no
number
you
three
guy
group.
or Master Killer.
Yeah, y'all better start shitting on you guys, man.
Yo, man. Oh, hey,
The locks
listen,
ain't
man.
got no you
Hey,
guys, yo.
listen. I'm gonna tell you what, because I bring up the Locks because I definitely brain falled on this when I said, you know what I'm saying, Woo, NWA, EPM, blah blah blah. But the Locks, yo, I used to
Okay,
have
T.
talks with people. The Locks is like number number one A compared to the Woo for me. Yo, ain't nobody coming to no cats right there.
They solidified it with that Dipset battle. That shit was in, that was
Lil
Jada
Oh,
killing the
blew him out the water. Blew them
no
out the
Jada
water.
by itself. By the South killed them
Yo,
niggas,
that go
man.
to show. That go to show you, bro, that Jim is straight delusional. How you better than Nas? You got your ass kicked. This what I mean, son. Like this
Word up,
nigga lost, bro.
Nas would have
Yeah,
at
remember,
least put on a battle.
Jim went to that reality show shit, so most of the time he playing for the camera and shit. Most of the time, he don't believe some of that
Yeah,
shit he
you
said.
right. You
Let's
chasing
see.
Oh
clout
yeah,
ass
so
babies is crazy.
But,
hey,
but
Hold on, we got
you
some
know how I
comments,
look at
y'all.
it.
Tanya said, I know AZ and Nas. Ty said, Benny be flowing. Julian, that's a good point, Ju. Ju said, I don't think Cool G Rap get enough props like he should.
Oh
word up.
yeah,
That's
He
a
definitely
fact.
right on that.
Yeah.
He
No, that's a
definitely right
fact.
on that,
That's
yo.
a
He
fact.
definitely right on that, yo.
That
He
Cool
is
G got,
that
definitely
is
yeah,
right.
he
fact.
definitely need to be talked about more.
Your
he was
favorite
top
rapper's favorite
in,
rapper.
in
Okay.
his era. He was top 5 G Rap.
Yeah,
G
absolutely.
Rap still top 20, yo. He made when he made the album with Ghost. Yeah, see,
But
I
most
be thinking I be just making joke
G
stories up.
Rap is
No,
in the top
the 30,
10, man.
the
You not doing
36
that.
seasons. Yo, check it out. The 36 seasons is a whole comic book with
the comic,
Ghost, AZ, and Cool G Rap. and they all rocking on a storytelling tip, yo. Oh my God, that's one of the dopest albums ever, yo.
You heard that shit?
36.
It's a comic book. Like
It's a
AZ the
comic
Black
book,
Cop,
yo.
G Rap is what character G Rap playing there, Rob?
G Rap was the hustler, yo, and Ghost just coming home from prison, yo. Like it was a dope comic book, yo. They made
I
a
gotta go do
comic
my
book
homework. I wasn't
That's
up on that.
fire.
I'm gonna check that out.
How long
Um,
it came? Like 7, 8 years ago, Rob?
that was like 12, 15 years ago, though. You know
Play
what I'm
that shit.
saying? Yo, man, but it sounds like they just talking like right now. You know what I'm saying?
They got a they just dropped a new
Yo,
comic book with
it's
them.
a straight comic book. Like it's a
Nah,
straight
yeah,
comic book.
yeah.
The nigga Iron
That's
Man
the
for real, yo. He talking about getting the Iron Man suit. Professor fixing his face up. He all fucking
There you
got a wait
go. There you go. You know it.
Yo, go
Right before. Yo,
talented as
Ghost
hell.
did. Yo,
yeah,
Concept
Ghost,
all.
my.
this is different. Drew said locks is solid, bruh. Roddy said, "Where?" All right, so that's a good question, right? Roddy said, "Where are we putting Pusha T in the clips?"
what you mean?
Put him
Put
on.
'em what you mean?
I
I'm
guess
As
as
not
far
putting
far
them
as
as
close.
what?
how we feeling about them, they legit, they overhyped, they
No, they
overrated.
nice. No, them brothers is nice. Both of them, we're not doing that. They both nice, bro. They nice. Both of them nice. I'm glad they getting they just due.
My
They
sister
nice,
Maya said, "I
bro.
love the locks." Yeah, the locks is different. But real quick, but my take on Griselda is, I think to me what I love about Griselda is they're breath of fresh air for cats like us from my era.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a new
Sound like
spin,
the ball.
that authentic sound from back then, but modern day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It ain't like everybody else that's doing these 20-year tours later, like Nas and Wu-Tang. You know what I mean? We ain't hearing no Griselda back then. But it's
Mhm.
modern day, but it's set to that. You know what I'm saying? They got that feel to it,
Absolutely.
like
They got
95.
they got that.
Absolutely.
That's
And
the
I
raw.
think that's what captivated me to them so much. Is like it just feel like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what?
Yeah.
I don't even care that y'all from this era. Y'all get honorable mention. Y'all get to come to the old school cookout with us. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
want
That's
mine
Yeah.
like
sitting on the
that's
bill
like
with them.
that's like what you just said, Mar. That's like them boys we just talked about,
Coach
Kosher.
Constant.
They
Yeah.
yeah, they they
Coach
they
Constant the
they
same way.
they they the
Yeah.
same way, bro.
Yeah. They come
And
from that cloth, the last of the Puerto Ricans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they different. And it was funny
They
too
from that
because
cloth. Yeah.
and I wanted to have him on the show. I'm gonna have him on the next time
Oh,
because I
yo,
always go back and
they
forth
they
with
make
young
their
cats.
own
you
beats too.
you
They
you
make their
you
own beats
you
too. That's the
you know
best.
you
That's
know
the best producer rapper.
Hey, what's
you know
good,
what
nephew?
another. Hey, listen, I don't mean to cut y'all short like that, but another group that I just thought of real quick that niggas be sleeping on, yo, Talib and Mos Def, yo.
They ain't a group, bro.
Black Star. That's not
Yeah,
a
Black
group?
Star was definitely a group.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
definitely agree.
And that was the last album. That was the first one, and that was it. They ain't a group.
Damn, Bell, you was a goddamn killer, ain't you? I swear, see this nigga right here, yo.
You gotta
So,
be a fan.
yeah, hold on, wait. So they not a group no more. So Illinois Scratch ain't a group because them niggas
Yeah,
dropped one album.
so that just let me know that
Yo,
when they
that is
said
funny. Hey, yo, that is hilarious.
Roddy
yo, when
said,
that
nah, they ain't a
knowledge
group.
out
That's
of
a
there,
collab.
That nigga
that mean
catalog. They dropped one album, dog.
that mean the hustler and the gambler ain't they album don't count neither then.
They brothers.
They brothers, yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That mean the hustler and the gambler album don't
Nah,
count neither then.
that was smooth. That was smooth album. It wasn't smooth.
Damn
Yeah,
sure was.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, Smooth
Damn sure
Hustle.
was. He ain't
But
lying.
Roddy going with Bell though. Roddy said that's not a group. That's a collab.
yeah.
All right, that shit funny as
That's
hell.
fine. They just gave them. They just gave. They named themselves a group.
So is most Def or Talib overhyped?
I don't think
Hell
neither one of
no.
them. To be honest with you, to me,
They both fire.
I saw
Overhyped,
Talib.
Uh
nah. Cause nobody putting them niggas up on no damn pedestal. Ain't nobody saying them niggas are my favorite. Nothing.
No,
almost like how Joker's talking about you guys, right?
Nah, you got ain't it. Nobody here. Nobody said nothing.
Ain't nobody favorite rapper.
No, he's not, fam. I'm sorry, bro.
No. I'm not. Listen, I'm not arguing with that one. I'm just saying.
Niggas start picking.
Wait. We need clarity. You just can't type EPMD in there. What are we talking about with EPMD? Ty Cook said EPMD.
What
EPMD
about
what?
him?
Yeah,
Yeah, what
exactly.
about him?
I'd rather listen to Black Star
Oh,
album before.
they probably say he probably saying EPMD the best producer rappers.
Before
Oh
what?
yeah, I forgot about CERN. I forgot
EPMD?
Yeah,
about CERN.
they might
I
be.
forgot about
Well,
CERN,
he might
bro.
be
Yo,
answering Bell question. That's why I said we need more clarity, guy. You just can't put EPMD out there and not know what
Eric,
we be talking about.
I think Eric Sherman got some. He got some shit coming up where he when
Oh,
he's
he
he
on
just
dropped
on.
it
made an
already.
album.
He
He just
dropped
made an
it.
Already, you talking
album.
He
about the
dropped it.
dynamic
I
duo?
got that. Yeah, I
Yeah, the
got that.
dynamic
On
duo.
my spot.
No, no,
Yeah.
no. I'm talking about with like
The
Tupac
duo.
shit. That's
The
that's all that
duo.
shit.
Yeah, it's a dynamic duo that came out already.
Yeah. Yeah,
No,
we
no, no, no,
got
no.
part one came out. Part one came out. There's a
Yeah,
part two coming.
Who's all on the album?
he got salt. He got
Everybody.
one with Salt and Pepper. He got one with what's the other?
Redman and Meth,
Like, yeah, Redman and
MOP,
Meth.
MOP.
The
No,
Peace
Yo,
Corps?
it's not. Listen,
I
Eric
forgot
Sherman ain't
about
on none of
MOP,
Eric Sherman
yo.
ain't on none of
Oh
the
my
songs.
God, yo.
It's
I
Who
just the
forgot about
artistry.
MOP, yo.
Yeah, he just
I
produced.
forgot about MOP, yo.
Yeah.
It's
Anybody
the
out like
man
MOP
child
ain't
posse.
out like MOP ain't like a
Drunken
Yo,
top
niggas
that's
five
fool.
duo,
It was
yo. You got
oh,
you
it.
got the
TV
game
on the
twisted,
move,
yo.
Mr. Man shall posse. Yeah, them my dogs.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
no question, no question. He said
That
they got
motherfucker be on.
hit and put niggas on. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, they definitely
Hey, put it
did.
like this. Roddy used to tease me all the time because when we played football, I had my, we got our superstition, we got our rituals. Pre-game, don't y'all judge me, but pre-game, I only listen to two artists. That was Anita
Not
Baker.
Kwame. You was a Kwame?
Nah, Anita. I used to
Oh.
pre-game. I would only listen to two artists: Anita Baker and Kenny G.
Hey, yeah.
Ready for the prom?
Straight.
What the fuck you ready for the prom? A big data
Hey,
too?
yo, he stabbed him real
Nah,
fast. Kwame
I'm
had
telling
nothing
you,
to do with this.
Anita Baker and Kenny
He
G. That's all I
stabbed
listen to. It put me in the right mind frame. But when I did listen to rap, I only listened to one single rap ever before any pregame.
Which one?
And that was Headbangers.
Oh yeah. You
Oh
hold
yeah.
down.
Headbangers.
That's a
I would be
classic,
too hyped
bro.
if I listened to rap. That's why I had to listen to Kenny G. You know
Classic.
what I mean? Headbangers, I'm ready to run through the wall. You say I used to be shooting layups at Alexander Bell. Rap would have got me too hyped before a game.
Yo, listen, fellas,
Headbangers was definitely my joint.
I'm about to hop off. I gotta go pick my son up from work.
All right, no
So
doubt, man. We gonna do
listen,
it again. I'm gonna hit you up when we get back together and do it again.
absolutely. Enjoy y'all fellas, man.
Hey, yo, family, yo, pleasure talking with you, conversating with
Always,
you,
always,
and
bro.
chatting it up,
Always.
yo. Hey, listen, like I said, I know we know each other. We'll talk again because I
Yep.
believe we done ran across the same circles with people before though.
I
But
believe it, bro. I believe it.
but love is love, man. It was an
Always, bro.
honor kicking it with you, yo. Word up,
Word
that's
up.
peace.
Word up.
Salute.
Yep. Y'all be safe. Peace, bro.
You too, fam. Peace.
Yeah, yeah, that's my man Ja right there, yo. We go all the way back. Like I said, boy, I ain't saying it because he fan, but the bars was super duper nice. His pen game was super duper nice back in the day. I don't know if he's probably still got it, but he probably don't do it as much no more. But he was super nice.
9 out of 10. If you was writing back then, you still writing right now. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like it's just a part of who you is and what you do. So it's you see certain things, you pick it up and do what you got to do. But
yeah, that
yeah,
part
that's
right
what's up,
there
though,
was
Ma.
super crazy.
I hear you, Jules. I hear you.
What Jules say?
I was about to say that's why I put it up there so y'all can respond to that.
I can't even see the screen, yo. I can't
Juice
see.
said, I think if Big L was alive, it would be a problem for a lot.
Oh, indeed.
No doubt.
It'd be a,
No
he was
doubt.
he was,
L
he was
L L L was writing real crazy stuff back then too, though. So, you know. Like again,
hey,
we all on our we all on opinions right now. Again, like the whole way the conversation started was overhyped. I think
Mhm.
that again, like I said when I jumped in, Marvin, I didn't mean to just jump into the podcast just woo ha like that though. But I think that we should, I can't talk about overhyped because y'all was talking about E40 or whatever. Only thing I ain't like about E40 is that I already had the name Rob 40. You know what I'm saying? So uh I'm just
That's why
like,
you like. That's why you don't like
yo, man. I mean, I
him.
never said nah, I didn't, I never even listened to his music. So I can't say I don't like him because I never listened to it.
See,
Yeah,
So
that thing is cultural. Because
so
if you go out there,
there you
you
yeah,
go
go.
out
There
and
you
that's what
go.
I was saying.
there is the man.
Yeah,
Don't go on the way.
exactly.
That nigga's the man. And so it's just like
That's
they was
like
on
if you
some.
come to North. That's like if you come to North and you talking about Latifah and Red ain't the top lyrical era. You know what I'm saying? Lyricists that's out here that we represent or whatever. You're gonna get backlash on that right there. Like you go, you know what I'm saying? You come to North and then you step across the street. You in East Orange. You talk about man. I don't even dig that OPP and that, what you're gonna hear all the things that come out for people that is digging tracks and you know what I'm saying. You got to remember. I remember riding the 31, going to work to Livingston Mall at the time, and all you seen at the time was posters of OPP, whatever, all at the bus stops and everything on the, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
And then when I heard the song come out, I was like, yo, oh
Yo,
my
they're not
god,
but,
even.
but, but let me clarify 40, like you said, because I gotta clarify that too. When I say E40, I'm just talking about as far as being known and all that. And I'm like with you. Now it's hard for me to say that he's trash, and that's why I was trying to explain to somebody that was younger about the whole big that we was talking about the scene in the movie Straight Out of Compton with the big, not I mean out of Notorious with the big incident. But I'm like, at the end of the day, Big was just saying that I don't know whether when he asked him about E40, he said I don't know whether he's nice or not. I'm not saying that he's trash. I don't listen to him, so I don't know whether he's good, whether he's bad, what. We wasn't listening to E40. But like to Bell point, when you go like the other OG, Too Short. Too Short is a legend, especially man out there in the West Coast. No disrespect to
mm,
Too Short whatsoever. But I ain't never bought like no Too Short album. You know what I mean?
My
I
brother
And
had
did.
them. He bought them shit back from Cali. I was like, who is this
Yeah,
nigga, man?
we listened to it
now you there or you
and
cold.
and it was cool, but it wasn't like something that's gonna stay in heavy. It stayed in heavy rotation just because of who JD is. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, that's almost like, I'm gonna tell you what. So let me retract on my saying on on Run DMC. Overhyped, Ice T.
Oh
Niggas gonna
no,
still, they gonna still be coming at me.
can't go, you can't go to no rap old school show. Man, your picture on the wall and shit. Look for this black ass nigga over here.
Yeah,
Yeah, you there, Ty?
Ice T was like another black. He was like another PE. He was like another Chuck D. You know what I'm saying? Like back then, like on some
Yeah,
real talk, yo.
You got your
what's up?
volume on, Ty?
The pimp.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, what's good, man?
What's good with y'all?
Chilling, man.
Who that?
My man, Ty.
Ty,
What up, Ty?
what's
Yeah,
good?
he was the one that typed EPMD. So what was you saying about EPMD as far as EPMD, Ty?
Well, y'all already know we all from the same area. Like they put a lot of people on, like straight up and down, and they had hits back in the 80, 88, 89, 90.
Yeah, EPMD up there went with EPMD is actually my favorite group of all time.
Crossover.
Well, y'all
Strictly
do
business before that,
crossover.
before even crossover.
Crossover, I
Classic.
wasn't a big fan of when it first came out because it was so different. But
Yeah,
I grew to like it.
that was a commercial joint.
Yeah.
That's true. Them niggas. And then
Then you go too. Jude just brought another good point.
Death Squad, Hit Squad, both of them niggas, whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Death
Death
Squad
Squad,
was
Hit
it.
both of
Squad.
them.
Yeah.
Death
Remember they
Squad was
split.
first. Then Death Squad was
Yeah, they
first. Then Hit
split.
Squad came out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what kind
That's
of really rocked me as far as liking them because I was so enamored with EPMD as a group. It was like, dang, like how y'all jokers gonna break up? Like how y'all gonna break the whole family up? It's like half the kids going to live with their mother, half the kids going to live with daddy. How you gonna decide what parents you want to live with? You know what I'm saying? And not look at your brother or your siblings. You know what I mean? Not look at them cross-eyed.
Mhm.
Yeah, the
Red one
same
with
thing
Eric.
Rockefeller did.
Yeah.
Who Eric went with? Who Dog Effects went with? I know Red one with Eric.
Dodge
Dog
went
Effects.
with EP. Dodge went with P.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nah,
they
Doc
went
went
with.
They went with P.
with
They was with his
Paris.
squad.
Yeah, they went with Paris, and they career was over with after
Yeah,
that.
that's what I'm saying. They went with P. They went
Yeah.
with his squad.
Nah,
I
that
remember
careers
after
was
that it was Redman, Keith Murray, Eric
Murray.
Sherman.
The most
And
beautiful
who?
thing in the world is just like
Keith
Nah,
that.
Murray.
what?
Hey, Drew brought up another name that we that don't be getting enough props to. He said Too Short I mess with just like when DOC came out. When DOC
Oh,
came out,
yo,
boy,
DOC joint was that's
he was
he had like 2, 3 songs that I could still remember right now in my head, but
Stop it, Rob. That's a classic album. The classic
it was a
album.
classic. It was a classic, but
yeah, the formula
I
was it.
mean,
When you go and play that shit again, go listen to the grand finale and listen to that
of
first
course,
nigga. Listen to Q. Probably the best. That's like the best verse on the. I ain't gonna knock DOC, but that's like the best verse on the album. The way Q coming on that shit. Picture a nigga that's raw.
Yeah.
That shit.
We were talking about, we were talking about ghostwriting earlier before you came on, but they say that like DOC used to write a lot for NWA too, along with Q.
Oh yeah, he probably did. Yeah, he probably did. He wrote probably wrote for a lot of people. Probably still writing for niggas.
it wasn't just DOC. It was MC Ren wrote a lot of that too, though. Let's not forget about Ren.
Yeah, we know that's your nigga and shit.
He wrote his rhymes. I don't know if he wrote stuff for
You
other
know,
artists.
like to be your scariest nightmare. We know that's your nigga, Rob.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, listen, I'm gonna have to jump off in this second, fellas,
I'm about to
because
jump
I'm
off
about to
too.
watch.
Yeah,
Well,
we gonna get everybody here. But like I said, we definitely gonna do it again.
hey,
Give me one. What's the banging question, Bob? You gotta leave with a banging ass question and shit.
All right, so look, you got to answer the one before you came on. You got to create it. You creating a classic, right?
Right.
You get to get one producer, one rapper, dead or alive. Who gonna be the producer? Who gonna be the rapper?
Mm. It's gonna be premiere,
there we go. I like that.
and it probably be. I go with Nasir Jones.
All right.
I got.
Keep it,
I got.
keep it,
I,
keep it,
you know,
keep it what it is already. Yeah, I like that.
the last album him and Premier, they ain't give me that they ain't give me that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It wasn't. You know what I mean? Premier, I don't think Premier gave him that triple layer cake shit. He ain't give him that J. Wu the Damager shit. The beats was okay, but he ain't give him that triple that raw,
Hey,
that classic shit, that boom bap shit.
I'm glad you said that, Bell, because I was just having a conversation with my brother Steve last month about the same thing. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it's nice, but I was
It's
disappointed.
alright, but
Just
I
the
want,
thought of Premier and Nas together, I thought it was gonna be that much more, and I was kind
I
of
want
disappointed.
all 808. I wanted that shit. I wanted group home beats.
Yeah,
I wanted group home Nas over group home beats.
yeah, no doubt. What about you, Ty?
uh
One producer, one rapper.
I'm gonna do it to one rapper. Damn, what's my man name? Give me Dame Grease over some
Who?
Jay Z. Dame Grease.
What
I've
he
heard of
produced?
him. I can't remember what he done did though. I heard of him.
What you mean? You don't remember all that Rough Rider shit before Swift got hot.
Before
Oh,
Switch jumped up?
Swift. Oh, and then with Jigger, I can't. I
What
can't
Nah, I
about
hear it
said
though.
with Jay Z. Yeah, nah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
hard beat.
You said Dane Grease with Jigger, man. I ain't rolling with that one though.
You ain't rolling with it. All right, it's
Nah,
cool.
I might
nah.
want to change my rapper too, even though I stick. I couldn't go wrong. Me personally, Bill, I went with Jay Dilla as a producer and Rakim
yeah?
as the rapper. I
What
would
you
keep Jay
switching?
Dilla, but I might switch Rakim out for Jadakiss.
Mm.
Oh, we done
Yeah,
lost it.
I don't think I can go wrong that way. You know what I mean?
I'm a switch mine too then.
we'll see. Grease did some hot shit. Y'all just don't know about. Y'all just gotta take the credit.
No, I get it. If you talking about all that Rough Rider and Double R joint, yo, I get what you're saying. But with Jigger, I don't know. Just because my ears is already in tune with what
With
you know what I'm
all that
saying.
other shit. That's why you want to hear him on
Yeah,
some grimy beat.
but I'm gonna say hit maker.
He, pro-
I'm gonna
Okay.
say hit maker, and I'm gonna still stick with Big Pun.
Yeah,
I don't
fun
know.
I
was
would have
That's
loved
all
to. I
that.
would have loved to have. I would have loved to have her hit making and Pun make something nasty though. Because
Yeah,
I think my first
that's
take
gonna be
was
a
on.
banger. Yeah, yeah, that's
I
gonna be a
think
banger.
my first take was Dr. Dre and Pun. But now I would love to hear Hitmaker do something with Pun.
Cause you already heard Jay Z with Pun. I mean Jay Z with Dr. Dre.
Now, yeah, that's Dre and Jay. I'm talking about Dre and Pun, and then I said Hitmaker and Pun. Like Pun, like one of my top rappers too, though. So I'm being a little bit, you know, what I'm saying, biased on what I
bias,
want to
yeah,
hear.
no doubt. Well, man, I appreciate
And
y'all for jumping on, man.
hey, yo, Marv, thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man. Yo, it was fun and entertaining. And again, like I said, let me backtrack on everything. Like, yo, Run DMC is still one of the greatest
They
groups,
are the greatest.
and they the forefathers of everything that we listen that we having a conversation on right now.
Yeah, no doubt.
Uh, so I'm not trying to take anything away from them or whatever, man. Like at any level whatsoever. I'm just, the question was on overhyped to a certain degree. Um, but again, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm good with what I said though, to a degree. But
Yeah,
if
it's
I
all
could back,
opinion based, man.
You
if I
good,
could
40. I
backtrack,
love you,
if
bro. You all right.
I,
No doubt, man. Thanks for jumping on, Todd.
Yo,
hey yo,
Mark, I
top
fuck with you.
easy.
You still down here?
You said what?
Okay, you still in the Carolina?
What did you say, Todd?
You still in the
Yeah, I'm
Carolina?
still in Carolina. Yeah.
All right, we need to link up.
No doubt. No doubt. We'll talk offline. But yeah, man, I want to thank everybody for tuning in, man. We'll be back next Tuesday, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Like I said, please keep my family in prayer on the loss of my
Definitely.
cousin. Shout out to Monty, Bryant. Appreciate you, man. Um, love you guys, man. Everybody, be intentional this week, man. Just love on the people while you can, while that you love while you can, man. Let it be known. With that being said, I look forward to seeing you all next week. And as usual, in signing off, DeAndre and Lisha, know that Daddy loves you intentionally, but I also love you unconditionally. Till next week, peace.
One.